here we are live on YouTube for the Green Bay Packers versus Philadelphia NFL Week 1 game here. It's going to be, this is the game being played in Brazil. First ever NFL action in Brazil. So, there we go. We are all set up. Just trying to mess around with the, with some of the stuff on the bottom here, but not seeing the thing I need, so I'm just going to leave it as is. So you know what, we'll hide that away and I'll fix it later. Alright, so there we go. Alright, so yeah, we are here and we are ready for the NFL. Again, Packers versus Eagles here. Oh yeah, we want to go ahead and also include the poll because we always do this for the NFL games. Alright, there we go. Welcome on in, everybody. Hopefully everybody's having a good time. If you guys are, of course, hit the like button and subscribe if you guys are new. We've been doing these types of streams now for about a year now, and yeah, we are gonna be doing multiple of them throughout this season, including I will be back for the NFL game on Monday as well. I won't be around for any Sunday games because I'm gonna be streaming the NASCAR race, but there we go. And just need to go ahead and grab the spelling there, because I don't want to misspell any of this. Alright, there we go. So, Philadelphia Eagles versus Green Bay Packers, and we are all set and ready here. Alright, so for context, I do have the Green Bay Packers winning this game myself. I think the Packers, I think it's going to be a close game. I'm expecting this to be a really good game, and I wouldn't be surprised at all if Philadelphia does win. But my head says that I think the Green Bay Packers come out and want to prove there's a reason why they went and paid Jordan Love all that money, and what better way to prove it than by going out there and beating one of the guys who last year was coming into the season as one of the highest paid quarterbacks of all time. So, I think that is a big, that's a big thing for Jordan Love and the Green Bay Packers. Also, the Green Bay Packers are the team that's actually going to be wearing green tonight. So, there we go. And we are all set and ready here. Alright, how's everybody doing? Alright, let's see. Also, if you guys want to know what other games I'm doing throughout the season, I am basically going to play it by ear. I don't know. First off, it would come down to which ones I'm home for, because I will be traveling, not next weekend, but the weekend after. So during the week 3 slate of games, I will be on the road, heading down to Tennessee for the NASCAR weekend. Now, that Sunday, I might stick around in Tennessee and actually stream a game down there. We'll have to wait and see, but I think it'll be I think that might be our one chance to actually stream a Colts game early in the season. Who are the Colts playing week 3? I don't remember off the top of my head. Because I would love to stream one of my Colts. Alright, who do we play week 3? We play the Bears. Okay. I could definitely see myself potentially sticking down there, streaming the Bears game there. Wish it were next week and I could be streaming the Packers game, but yeah, don't want to waste time trying to get down there. Alright, there we go. Hey, 23XI, how's it going? And yep, go Birds. As I said, my pre-game pick here is going to be the Green Bay Packers, but I would not be at all shocked, stunned, or otherwise surprised by a Philadelphia win here. I think both teams are pretty solid. I think Green Bay is riding more momentum from last season. Meanwhile, the Philadelphia Eagles had to change both coordinators for the second offseason in a row. And let's just be honest, last year's offseason where you had to change both coordinators, let's just be honest, did not go the greatest for you guys. So, again, I like Jalen Hurts. I'm certainly excited to see what he can do here in this game, but I wouldn't be betting on it. Yeah, no, the poll is 50-50, and again, I think that's pretty close to how the game could actually end up playing out. I would not be shocked if we get if we have a game like last night's game where it comes down to a game-winning drive by either of these teams. Jalen Hurts and the Eagles go out to a big lead, and Green Bay in the second half comes roaring back. I think that'd make for an entertaining game. But, yep, and there we go. The teams are coming out onto the field for game time. Let's go. So the Philadelphia Eagles will be wearing white with the black pants and the only green on their logo, or on their jerseys, in keeping to the respect of the home field, since they are technically the home team here, is in the number. Meanwhile, the Green Bay Packers have the full-on green jerseys that they typically wear for their home games. So there we go. Alright, so we are all set. We got that one. And I don't know who's starting with the ball. I just have it over there for now. And we will just move it back and forth depending on who has the football. But, yeah, so... Yeah, so, depending on what game I end up streaming, I definitely want to stream at least a Colts game. Let's see. What about the rest of the NFL schedule? See what other Sunday games there are. NFL games. So obviously, we got this one. And Week 1 slate of games. Again, I won't be doing any of them tomorrow. Yeah, I would love to be able to do the Colts-Packers game next week. Oh, wait. The Colts-Packers game is a Sunday. And there's a NASCAR race on Sunday that I'm going to be streaming. For some reason, I thought the Colts were playing on Monday next week. But no, if they were playing on Monday, I'd be able to stream it. But yeah, so I guess the Sunday slate of games for Week 3 would be the one to expect me to potentially stream. Let's see. So we would obviously be doing the Colts game for the first slot. 4 p.m. Actually, I just thought about it. I might not even get the Colts game in my area. I hope I would get it, but... Well, and especially down in Tennessee. That's actually a completely different area, and yet not available in my current area. Alright, well, again, we'll see what I end up doing for games that Week 3. It's very possible that let's see. Sunday, Ravens-Cowboys. That could be a good game in the 4:25 slot. Rams-Niners as well, if I have either one of those games in my area. Let's see. Okay, Cowboys-Ravens not in my area. Come on. But, so they're doing National Anthem, and we are going to be getting ready to go here for, again, NFL Week 1, game number 2 of the NFL season. And, I am excited for this one. Let's see. There we go. Just double checking the video here. Alright, so there we go. Alright, this autofocus is really, Alright, so it looks like the autofocus works a little bit better if I'm basically closer here. Alright, so there we go. So yeah. Oh, nope. There we go. I was not trying to cycle through that. I was trying to cycle through on my other page here. Let's see. Oh wow, wait, the San Francisco Rams versus Rams game, that's only on NFL Plus. That's weird. All right. There we go. We are set and ready for this one. Yep, Brazil getting their opportunity to have their first NFL game here. And yeah, again, we are excited for another season of NFL football. Trying to slide a little bit over more towards the middle of the frame. Alright, so yep. Again, let me know who in the chat who you guys think is going to win. Also, let me know if you guys are playing in any NFL fantasy leagues, and let me know who your players are so I can potentially go ahead and help you guys keep track of the stats. Meanwhile, I'm also going to go ahead and see if I've got any guys in this game here. I have nobody on that fantasy roster. Okay, so I don't have to worry about that one tonight. And let's see. Alright, I have no Green Bay Packers on my roster at all. Let's see, does my opponent have any Green Bay or Eagles? Nope. And what about in this one? I'm in 2 fantasy leagues, just double checking to make sure I didn't miss anybody that happens to be one of these teams. Nope, we are all good. I have absolutely nothing to check for fantasy because both all the rest of my players are either Monday. Both my team and my opponent's team are both fully filled up with Sunday and Monday players. So we got the full game to basically just focus on this game, and we get to root for whoever. Good game. That's what we're going to be rooting for. I'm going to be rooting for a good game no matter who wins it. Alright, so there we go. And let's see. Yeah, don't know who's going to be getting the ball first. Let me go ahead and look it up real quick. Alright. Let's see. NFL. Is this going to give me what I'm looking for? Again, I'm just trying to figure out who's getting the ball first. Looks like I might have been right with it being the Packers. Okay. And there we go. Gonna go ahead and just pull up the game-by-game statistics. And here we go. Let's see. So yeah, as a Colts fan, again, I don't really have a direct rooting interest in this. I mean, again, personal pick is that the Green Bay Packers win. I did get last night's game right, although, again, it was one of those games where legitimately anything could have happened there. Alright. There we go. Looks like the crowd poll there is starting to lean in favor of Philadelphia, which, fair enough. Again, Philly's an amazing team out there. Saquon Barkley, A.J. Brown, Devonta Smith, Dallas Goedert. I mean, there's just so many skill players over there that it would be hard to be a truly bad team with that many weapons. But again, you don't have to be a bad team to lose this game because the Packers are also a very solid team. That'd be a lot easier to be a bad team with the Packers roster considering how fairly unproven they are, although last year was an amazing step towards proving themselves as the team to beat here in the NFL. Alright, so there we go. So yeah, again, this game is a Peacock exclusive here on the on Peacock. So again, the only way to watch it would be to either have Peacock and pay for a Peacock subscription, or if you guys don't either have the money for that or aren't interested in that, fair enough. And yeah, feel free to just stay here. We'll give you guys play-by-play of the game. So here we go. Yep, they've got the on-screen thing getting ready for their quick little ad read there. And yep, so this is the page I was looking for. And again, I'm just looking for who wins the coin toss. If I can just get who gets the ball first, that will make this a lot easier. But yeah, honestly, it doesn't look all that different from an NFL stadium. All right, and Packers are up to receive, so we do have the ball right, and we are ready to go here. And the new kickoff rules include the landing zone, a bigger penalty if the kicker opts to boot the ball out the back of the end zone here. And let's see. The first NFL game in Brazil is underway, and the kick is up, and it is going to be out of bounds. Flag is thrown, and somebody just got run over there on the Packers. Number 34, it looked like, on the Packers, just got run over. And let's see, what's the flag for? Flag on play number 1 here. And let's see, what's it going to be? Waiting to see what the officials... Oh, it's going to be a false start. Yeah. Oh, no, illegal formation there on the kicking team. So that's going to be... yeah, that's the illegal formation on Philadelphia. So Philadelphia already kicking themselves just a little bit here. And now we got the Green Bay Packers, Jordan Love, Josh Jacobs, Christian Watson. This is an exciting backfield. The only reason I didn't take any of them in fantasy is because I think they're going to all get use. And here we go. Takes the snap, hands it off to Josh Jacobs for a 2-yard loss here on his first snap as a Packer here. And that's going to be a loss of 2. First snap in an NFL game for the Packers, and Josh Jacobs rushes for a loss of 2, it looks like. Scoring is telling me it's a loss of 1. So it's actually going to be a loss of 1, not a loss of 2. A little bit of a correction here, and we are going to get lined up, and let's see. I would imagine that this has got to be a pass play here. You got to make at least some of that ground up. Get it maybe 3rd and short, or even just a straight-up first down here. Drops back. There's the pass to Christian Watson. And it's about a 5-yard gain there. 5-yard gain for Jordan Love to Christian Watson on that very short, very quick connection. And this Philly defense is putting in the work here. And let's see. 32 passing touchdowns. 2nd in the NFL last year for Jordan Love. 2nd to only Dak Prescott. Prescott had a pretty good season last year. 3rd and 6. All right, come on. Let's not see this team go 3 and out here on the first drive of the game here. Come on. 6 yards is what Green Bay needs to find. The Philadelphia's got 3 men forward, dropping back, looking for the pass. Fires. He finds a man. Number 87. Is that Tucker Kraft? I do not have my rosters pulled up right now, but number 87 makes that catch. I'm pretty sure that's a tight end. I just don't know if that's Tucker Kraft or if that's their other tight end, because they've got two rookie tight ends that are both pretty good. Yeah, last year and this year they're in their second season. And no, Kraft is 85, so that is their other tight end there. Let me go ahead and pull up the Packers roster just so I can be reminded here. Alright, there we go, and here we go. Oh, and we got a short gain there for Josh Jacobs. Going to get some positive yardage on that run play here as they go for their first positive rushing yardage there. So Jalen Carter on the and Jordan Davis on this defensive line is a nightmare. All right, so there we go. There's the roster I was looking for. Number 87. Oh, no, 87 is Romeo Dobbs. Musgrave is 88, and that was the other tight end I was thinking of. So there are two tight ends. Here we go. Takes the snap, hands it off to Jacobs, and again, next to no gain. So, I mean, Josh Jacobs definitely seeming like a bit of a boomer bust kind of runner here. So far, 3 minutes off the clock, nice and quick. Takes the snap, drops back, fires a pass over the middle. 2 flags come down, and number 11 makes the catch. And Jaden Reed into the end zone. It's either a touchdown or it's a penalty. Touchdown, Jaden Reed, but the flags are down in the backfield. Or, not in the backfield, but in the field. But, yeah, that's either going to be offensive or defensive pass interference. We're going to have to wait and see what the call is. But we might be seeing our first points on the board for one of our games this season. All right, let's see. Is it going to be 7 to the Packers? Or is it going to be a loss of yardage here due to the penalty? Jaden Reed with a big catch there. And, all right, the Eagles coordinator does not look good. Let's see, what's it going to be? Fouled by both teams, and it's going to be offsetting penalties. So the two flags is going to be offsetting penalties and no points. So they're just going to replay third down. Okay. I don't know about that. That almost seems like too much of a penalty to give the Packers. Because, I mean, yeah, if you know you've already got a penalty, if you know that, yeah, I mean, the two penalties offsetting each other, I thought that just meant it was just going to be a touchdown. But no, here we go. Jordan Love takes the snap, drops back, fires deep, looking for Watson, and that's going to be DPI. Where's the flag? Come on. Quinion Mitchell was all over him, and yeah, they're starting to argue there, and I think I want to see another look at that, because that definitely, Quinion Mitchell out of Toledo, the first round pick there for the Eagles. I got to see this again. Maybe it was just really good defense here. Let's see. No, yeah, he makes contact well before the ball gets there. Where is the flag? That is a bad call there. Come on, refs. Ah, oh, man, come on. That is such a bad play, such a bad call. All right, the offense is still out there on the field, 4th and 6, and it looks like they're going to go for it. And first timeout is going to get called for Green Bay. So, first timeout of the night, going to get called for Green Bay, and that is the away team's first timeout. There we go. All right, so here we go. Let's see. And the referees are over on the Eagles sideline talking with Sirianni and trying to figure out what's going on. And let's see. The fact that Green Bay called this timeout, that could... no, the offense is still out there. You've got Jordan Love still out there with the offense, so they might be trying to convert. So the Packers were 50-50 in 4th down conversions last year. As we get ready for this one, let's see, 4th and 6 here for the Packers. Jordan Love let's see, is he gonna take the snap? Yep, takes the snap. Oh, there's a flag. Flag down immediately. Play blown dead. Oh, please don't let this be on the Packers, otherwise this is gonna be a much longer play. Let's see. Oh, they're talking about the tackle moving early, so it looks like it's going to be a Green Bay penalty here for the Green Bay Packers. Let's see. Yeah, probably going to force a punt. Yeah, if they're going to... I saw Kansas City's tackle doing that all day yesterday in the game. Oh, actually, I don't think it was the tackle that really moved first. It was the... well, actually, I think the tackle is the only one that wasn't supposed to move there because I think the receivers are allowed to. And now Green Bay's got their kicker out there. It's gonna be 4th and 11. No way they're gonna kick it, or no way they're gonna try and play it from there. So they're gonna have to try and attempt this field goal. And here we go. Let's see. I don't even know who their kicker is because they went and cut their kicker last week. Here we go. Kicks it up. And it's going to be waving a fair catch here and just runs out. Say the receiver runs out of bounds to avoid getting potentially nailed, even though he waved a fair catch. So there we go. And yeah, it looks like they're going to be going to their first commercial break of the NFL season as yeah, they go and get everything changed over for the change of possession. So there we go. Which means we need to go ahead and move the football over to the Eagles side. And there we go. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and run a quick ad, and I'm going to go grab a drink, and I will be right back, guys. We are back here nice and quick, and we should be ready for this second drive of the first half here. Alright, let's see. Alright, we're back. Hopefully everybody's having a good time. If you guys are, of course, remember to hit the like button and subscribe if you guys are new. Trying to climb towards that 2,600 number. We were oh so close to hitting it. I think we are. Let me get the actual sub count up. So yeah, we are 13 subscribers away from 2,600. Would love to hit 3,000 by the end of the year, but I think that is unlikely. Alright, there we go. And here we go. Philly is out and starting this drive from the 10-yard line here. And let's see. Jalen Hurts. Oh, they're pointing at the defense. I think they think the defense... Potentially they thought the defense had jumped already. And here we go. Takes the snap and... Oh, the... Are you kidding me, Miles Sanders? Is that Miles Sanders? Oh, no, that's Saquon. Never mind. That was Saquon. I thought that might be a backup running back or something the way he fell flat, but... yeah, Saquon just completely had his legs slip right out from under him. Just no grip on the field there and just gets taken down. That's going to be a 5-yard loss there. And yeah, it was entirely just no grip on the field. I mean, it's first quarter. And here we go. Drops back, looking for the pass. It's going to be... Fired deep and incomplete. Incomplete. Their intended receiver was A.J. Brown. I thought that he was on verge of getting a safety here, and that's the thing. When you're backed up this far inside your own 5-yard line, you absolutely need to be worried about getting every ounce of every bit of points you can here. All right, let's see. And yeah, they're talking about the field, and that's going to be something that I guarantee is going to be talked about after this game is the field condition compared to the proper NFL field. Oh, and it's intercepted! It's intercepted by number 29 on the defense here and taken down. And that is going to be now... Oh, and... there's a bit of wrestling there, but they're going to sort it out. And number 29 for the Green Bay Packers, Xavier McKinney. There we go. Xavier McKinney comes out of that one. So, yeah, it looks like the intended receiver was going to be Devonta Smith. He has a little bit of contact, and honestly, you could almost say that was pass interference possibly, but the fact they didn't call the first one, I'm glad they didn't call this one to try and keep it fair, even though they're both wrong calls. And regardless, I don't think in that situation, the penalty really affected it much. And there we go. And that's going to be the second interception of the entire NFL season. First one in this game. And that's going to move the ball back over to Green Bay's side. And here we go. Let's see. Jordan Love and the Packers inside the 20. Drops back. Looking. And oh, it's going to be a sack. There we go. That defensive line to Kobe Dean, I believe that was. Getting to Jordan Love and sacking him for a loss of about 3 or 4 there. Oh, that's not Dean. Is Kobe Dean even a... it's a name I recognize, but I just don't know if it's a Eagles player or not. And is there a penalty as well? All right, yeah, penalty against the Eagles. Half the distance to the goal line. Automatic first down. So Green Bay got bailed out on that play. Again, not exactly sure what happened there, but... all right, let's see. All right, well, Jordan Love gets another shot here. Let's see. First and 10 here from about the 12. 10, oh, no, fakes it. Did he fake the handoff? No, he actually handed it off there. Okay. Going to be second down here, and that's going to be a... the question is it going to be a loss there? Again, more hands-on here. Yeah, Jalen Carter putting his hands right on the face mask of Zach Tom as they come up from the pig pile in the middle there. All right, so here we go. Let's see. Second and 10 here. Let's see. At this point, again, you need to get some kind of yardage. And it's going to be pass. And it's going to be completed to 88. That's going to be Luke Musgrave for no gain. And a penalty flag is down. Yet another penalty flag. What's this flag going to be for here? Is it going to be holding? They're saying holding. Holding there, yep, let's see. Holding against the offense, that's going to drop them further back and I believe lose them a down. Let's see. Yeah, so fakes the handoff pretty well there. And then throws it, finds Luke Musgrave, but there were 2 defenders right there ready to stop him. And it's going to be, second and 20 here. From the 22-yard line, backed up, 10-yard penalty, second down here. So replay second down. Love fires over the middle, and it's going to be completed to number 13, Dontavion Wicks. No, they're saying incomplete. Oh. All right, I thought he came down with it. All right, let's go ahead and see this replay. Maybe I just didn't see the ball come out of his hands. But 3rd and 20. So, Blankenship with the And here we go. 3rd and 20. This is going to be a deep pass. I think that's almost a guarantee. I would be looking for Christian Watson if I'm him. But here we go. Takes the snap. Drops back. Looking. Fires a short pass here to Josh Jacobs. And he's got a long way to go. Gets about halfway. Gets a little under halfway there. And it's going to be 4th and about 8. So there we go. 4th and 8 here for the Green Bay Packers. And let's see. Braden Navarez in there, the rookie kicker here, gonna be trying to kick this one. Should be a nice, easy chip shot here. You never want to say a field goal is guaranteed, but a kick from that range, it's going to be, yep, there it is. Good, and the Packers go up 3-0. Boom. All right, so there we go. 3-0 for Navarez in there, and the Packers go up 3-0, 8.5 minutes into this football game. All right, so there we go. We're actually making some decent progress here. How's everybody enjoying the game so far? Hopefully everybody's having a good time. I know I certainly am. This game has been a tad bit chaotic, but hey, we like it like that. All right, there we go. And here we go. Let's see. Just throwing an ad in there real quick while we're at commercial break anyway, and we're just chilling out and having fun. Hopefully everybody's enjoying the game. I'm going to go ahead and move the football over for the Eagles possession as we're getting ready for that. Alright, so there we go. So it's a 3-0 game. And again, this game, we got some pretty good teams here. I'm going to pull up the Eagles roster real quick as well. All right, Eagles roster. Just so I can be reminded of numbers who might have changed numbers here. Okay, so Nakobe Dean is a linebacker on the Eagles. He just wears number 17. He's not a D lineman like the guy that we saw there. Oh, no, the other guy was also a linebacker. Zach Bond was the one who got the tackle there a minute ago, picking up the sack. Alright, well, again, this team actually looks pretty good. And wait, Mekhi Becton's an Eagle now? Alright, did not know Mekhi Becton was now an Eagle. There we go. Jalen Carter talking with his defensive coordinator, I would assume. And here we go. Green Bay getting ready to kick this one away. And the kick is up. And it's a very short kick there. And it is going to be, bobbled by the return team. And that is going to be a tackle here and stopped at the 15-yard line. And that is where the Eagles are going to take over control of this game. The Eagles are going to take over at the 15-yard line. And that is a big bummer considering where they could have been if they hadn't bobbled the football there. Alright, there we go. Alright, so they just introduced the O-line here for the Eagles. And let's go ahead and see this one. So Jalen Hurts Jalen Hurts under center here. Saquon in the backfield. Got receivers out to the left and right. He's going to hand it off, though, to Saquon for a 3-yard gain, it looks like here. Saquon goes up the middle for a 3-yard gain. And, hey, every yard you get is 1 yard closer to that inevitable first down here for the Philadelphia Eagles. And there we go. 15 rushing TDs. Yeah, for Jalen Hurts last year. Curious how many of those came via the tush push, which is going to be a lot harder. And I don't know. One of those Packers looks like he's off the line there, but here we go. Takes the snap, fires, finds Goddard there, and taken down for no gain there. 2nd down and 7 here. And, alright, no penalty flags. I guess what I saw was just, I must have just been seeing, something that might not have been there. Just hard to also tell when it comes to where these helmets are compared to the line of scrimmage. And, we got a timeout coming in. It's 3rd and 6 here. Not 3rd and 7. 3rd and 6 here. And they fumble the snap, and it's going to be... Did Green Bay recover that? There we go. Green Bay on the recovery there. There we go. Green Bay recovers the fumbled snap, and that is going to be already going to be a big difference there. Also, just double checking our volume levels okay. I don't want to be yelling too much if the mic can't handle it. But, oh my, here we go. All right, I'm going to go ahead and just reduce the volume there by just a bit, since I am yelling quite a bit, and hopefully we'll keep your guys' ears intact. All right, there we go. And obviously, I think it would be even louder for a... so far the Eagles have turned it over twice. Once on a fumble, and here we go. Jordan Love takes the snap, fakes the handoff. No, doesn't fake the handoff, just handed it off to Josh Jacobs. A flag down in the backfield as Josh Jacobs rumbles for a nice gain there. The question is it going to stand? Holding offense. Oh, no. Yeah, holding on the offense. Tucker Kraft with a holding call. That is unfortunate. Okay, let's see. Yep, that was just a little bit of a hold there on number 3. And it only takes a small amount of a hold to get a penalty here. All right, so for those of you guys who are watching along at home and want to try and sync up your things, we got 652, 651, 650, 649, 48, 47, 46, 45, 44, 43. Takes snap and short firing pass over to Josh Jacobs. Or no, wait, no. Is that Josh Jacobs? No, that's Reed. My bad. Yeah, that was Jaden Reed on that one. Short little flip pass almost. To the outside, and it gets some decent yardage there. Yeah, quick little screen pass there for the Green Bay Packers. Oh, I don't know. Dontavion Wicks. That was an aggressive screenplay there. I don't know how aggressively you're allowed to block in the NFL, but on a screen, but that definitely looked aggressive. All right, here we go. Love in shotgun. Takes snap. Quick pass here, and it's going to be short of the first down. Number 87, Romeo Doubs. There we go. So Romeo Doubs on the catch. And there we go. Romeo catches it and falls forward. I think it's going to be 3rd and about 2. And here we go. Lining up. 5:53 here. Or not 5:53, sorry. 5:37 here on the clock. And looks like the clock is stopped. Not sure as to the reason why. They completed the pass. Maybe they were trying to spot the ball. Yep, they were trying to spot the ball before they resumed the clock. Okay, here we go. And it's going to be 3rd and 1, they called it here. So I would expect a handoff here. Yep, handoff up the middle to Jacobs. And Jacobs gets driven back for a loss. I mean, I'm not one to try and question the team strategy, but so far, Josh Jacobs just not getting it done in this first game the way you would hope. So now the question is, they were ready to go for it on 4th down last time. Then they got the penalty that reverted it. And then they ended up having to kick the field goal here. Now 4th and 2. Do you go for it here? Jordan Love is out there. Jordan Love under center. All right, let's see. Jordan Love under center, 2 yards away from a first down here, handing it off to Jacobs. Jacobs gonna get the first down this time. Oh no, they're saying, let's see, what's the referee saying? The Eagles are obviously saying he's short. We're gonna have to wait and see. Spot of the ball, it's gonna be, what are they gonna give for a declaration there? All right, here we go. Gonna get to see the replay here. I think there's no doubt he made it. Now, the question is whether or not he lost a yard or two when he got driven back, but I think it should stop a forward progress there, which I think should be a first down. And yep, first and goal, Packers. So, first and goal for the Green Bay Packers. 3, 2, 1. Gonna be a delay of game, it looks like. I don't think they're too upset about a delay of game as long as they got the first down. I mean, drop. Oh, wait. Oh. Or no, second timeout. Okay, second timeout for the Green Bay Packers. All right. So there we go. Green Bay using up their second timeout here. And that is going to... yeah, that is going to go ahead and put this thing first and goal from the 2. Josh Jacobs last year only averaged 4.2 yards behind the Raiders O-line here. No, sorry. That's his career behind that Raiders O-line, including a year 2 years ago where he... the Eagles have negative yardage, but yeah, including his 2022 season where he led the league in rushing yards. So here we go. Lined up. 5, 4, takes the snap, and it's going to be Jordan Love, fires over the middle, and it's going to be all right, incomplete pass. There's a flag down before the ball even got there, and it looked like Watson might have been looking for a flag on him, on his player directly here. And let's see, what's the flag going to be down on? It's going to get, what's it going to be? All right, here we go. Watching the thing, it's going to be a 10-yard penalty, it looks like. Oh, yeah, no, that was just a bad hit on the Packers. Yeah, that's going to back them up 10 yards here. They are going to replay first down, so they don't lose a down off of it. But losing 10 yards is a gut punch there. So far, the Packers have gotten 5 penalties for a total of 40 yards. So here we go. From the 13... Love in shotgun, takes the snap, fakes the handoff, rolls out to his left, or off to his right, fires it to Tucker Kraft, and is going to get to about the 5 or 6 yard line here. It's going to be second and goal here. Second and goal from the Packers. All right, so far we're actually doing pretty good. Hopefully everybody is enjoying this again. Let me know if the audio levels sound good. Again, I went and toned them down once I realized I was yelling a bit more than I thought. And, yeah, here we go. Let's see. Jordan Love under center. He's got a back in the backfield. That's Jacobs. And they're going to be rushing defenders. Fakes the handoff. Love rolls out to his right. Fires it deep, and he just throws it away. He just throws it away, and it's going to be third down. Third and goal now for Jordan Love, and you gotta find somebody open this time. I know this Philly defense, they were rushing as many men as they could, and it looked like maybe Dontavian Wicks was gonna beat the defender, but he just did not have the time to wait another half second for that to happen. So here we go, Jordan Love under center. Oh no, he's in shotgun. Jordan Love in shotgun. Third and goal here. Time ticking down. 3 minutes left on the clock in the first quarter. Gonna drop back. Fires as a pass to the end zone, and it's incomplete. Off the hands of Christian Watson. That is disheartening there. Christian Watson right off of his hands with the fourth and goal. Let's see the replay here. Another slip potentially. But yeah, no, he only got one hand out there for it. Yeah, the ball. The ball was way out in front of him, and yeah, he had on his diving catch, he went for it. That's where the slip happened. It was on the jump. Really threw off his trajectory there. Nice, easy 23-yard field goal. And that is going to be a 6-0 game. But, man, this game could have been so much more so far for the Packers. All right, so there we go. So they're going to commercial break. We're going to run a quick ad, and then we will be right back. And for anyone who has YouTube Premium, or if YouTube decides not to show an ad to you, all right, let's continue the broadcast. All right, so hopefully everybody's having a good time. Again, so far this game's actually been really good. Again, a little bit abbreviated by all the penalty flags that have been thrown. But so far, it's actually been a really good game. Maybe a tad bit on the defensive side, but ain't nobody really complaining about a defensive showdown here. I think we all kind of expected that the Philly defense was going to be a tough one for the Packers. And the Packers defense holding the Eagles at bay is keeping it pretty close and competitive here. All right. Also, for context, the reason why we've got the screens laid out the way we are and that I'm using the green screen this year is during halftime I am going to be going and basically recording a video for my gaming channel during halftime. Basically, we're going to be playing some Pokemon as we usually do, and over on my gaming channel I've got a series called Pokeplay where I basically just, anytime I'm playing the game, I'm basically just hitting record. So, figure we can tie the two in together, so. And of course, if you guys like Pokemon, you can go ahead and check the link in the description for the gaming channel. In fact, for the NFL games, I'm going to go ahead and actually move that link to the top of the description. Typically, I have them in a preset order for the races, but for NFL, we will go ahead and move gaming to the top since we will be doing a lot of gaming stuff during the games, during halftime specifically. All right, so here we go in the landing zone. We are getting ready for the third kickoff of the night. So far, it's been Green Bay receiving the initial kickoff, and then 2 kickoffs after the 2 field goals by Green Bay. 3:01 on the clock, and it goes out the back of the end zone. Ball will be brought out to the 30-yard line, and that's where the Eagles will take over shop here. Now, the Eagles have had 2 turnovers on their 2 offensive drives of the day so far. A really bad interception to well, I say really bad interception. Really bad in terms of timing for the interception by Xavier McKinney, and then you had the fumbled play in the end zone there, or not in the end zone, but on like the 15-yard line by the Eagles. They fumbled the snap. But here we go. Snap to Jalen Hurts. Fires quick pass. And that's going to be Goddard for a short gain. Stopped by Jair Alexander. All right, Jair Alexander making the stop there. And now they're going through the defensive players. Preston Smith, Kenny Clark, TJ Slater, Rashawn Gary, Isaiah McDuffie, Quay Walker, Eric Wilson. All right, some decent players here. Obviously, Jair Alexander, the guy who just made the stop. Javon Bullard, the rookie in the safety room there. Eric Stokes. And here we go. Philadelphia Eagles lined up for a 2nd and 6 attempt here. Going to take the snap, hand it off to Saquon. Saquon for a run, and he's going to get about halfway there. It's going to be 3rd and 2, 3rd and 3, something like that. And they're going to Packers defensive coordinator there, Jeff Hafley. And it's been a pretty good, it's actually been a pretty good game so far. Yeah, Eagles are starting to make some hay there on the drive. And let's see what's it going to be. So, Hurts in shotgun here. 3rd and 1. I'm surprised they aren't lining up a tush push right now. But here we go. Lines it up, takes the snap, drops back. Flag down in the backfield before the pass gets off. Pass completed there to A.J. Brown for a first down, but there is a flag in the backfield. All right, let's see. What's the flag for? What the flag for? Let's say they're talking about. Let's say. They're talking about maybe a neutral zone infraction here on the Packers. Let's see. What's it going to be? All right, they're talking first down, so I'm assuming that it's going to be a penalty declined here or an automatic first. But, yeah, that was just a really good play there, getting it to A.J. Brown. And, yep, it's going to be first down for the Eagles. 1:25 on the clock, 23-22 if you guys are trying to sync your streams. Here we go. Oh, and Jalen Hurts takes a snap. And he's just going to keep it and run with it. And runs right out of bounds for about a 2-yard gain there. 2-3 yards on that one. But he runs out of bounds. The clock continues to tick, though. So if you guys are trying to sync up your broadcast now that we got a minute, let's go ahead and go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1 minute remaining. 59, 58, 57. If you guys are trying to help you guys if you guys are trying to sync the broadcast that you guys are watching on to the live stream here on YouTube. All right, so it's going to be 2nd and 8. So it was a 2-yard gain on that run play here. Jalen Hurts takes the snap, drops back, looking, fires over the middle, finds Devonta Smith, and that was an aggressive hit there for Devonta. I hope he's okay. That was a brutal hit. Was that helmet to helmet? I almost thought that was helmet to helmet, but I think he's going to get the first down for sure. Let's see. And they're not going to show the replay here. 16, 15, 14, and we got ourselves... Oh, no, I thought someone blew a whistle and they were calling a timeout or something. But here we go. Takes snap, fires, finds Devonta Smith, and it's going to be another near first down. And then he's going to be stopped at about 1 yard shy of the first down, and that will end the first quarter here. First quarter of play is completed. Eagles not on the board, but they are driving. Right now it's a 6-0 game, Packers. All right, there we go. And I forgot to move the football over. All right, so there we go. Got that moved over. Gonna go ahead and run an ad as they are at a commercial break as well. And yeah, we're just chilling out, and hopefully you guys are having a good time. All right, of course, if you guys are enjoying the broadcast here tonight, feel free to like and subscribe if you guys are new so you guys don't miss any future videos or live streams. I'll be streaming the NASCAR Xfinity and Cup Series races over the next 2 days, and then we will be back for the NFL with the Jets versus 49ers game on Monday night. So, nice full weekend of streaming here. A lot of good games for week 1, as is per usual. Week 1, almost always, every game is going to be a blast. This game is a Peacock exclusive, so if you guys don't want to listen to me, Peacock is where you would be going to go see the actual broadcast. But I'm not a big fan of it being behind the paywall. I think giving the fans the access to the streaming, I think, is a massive win over the money, although I'm sure the money is the reason why it's paywalled. But, yep. There we go, and we are just chilling out. Hopefully everybody is having a good time. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? So, again, we're 1 quarter down. We got 15 minutes of play in the second quarter, and the Packers have already used up 2 timeouts now. Again, in the first half, those timeouts are not nearly as valuable as they are in the second half, where being able to stop the game in the final 2 minutes is almost essential. And there we go. They got... they're going and doing the aerial view. And I will say, that's another thing I want to give credit to the Brazilian fans here. They have packed this stadium out for their one and only NFL game on the year. I certainly hope that we come back to the to this stadium next time. Here we go, lined up. It's going to be 2nd and 1 here for the Eagles. Jalen Hurts in shotgun, takes a snap, fakes the handoff, drops back, looking for the pass. He's scrambling. He's got a defender in his face, throws the ball away, and nearly gets sacked. So Jalen Hurts nearly goes down with a sack there, but manages to hang on and gets this one under control. So there we go. Yeah, Jalen Hurts literally nearly got taken down by Kenny Clark before he got the ball thrown away. And oh, here we go. Tush push time. And is that going to be short? Or did they get it? Let's see. Is it going to be... Waiting for the signal from the refs. They're going to say no good. They're going to say it's going to be stopped at the... They're going to say it's going to be stopped here. It's going to be 4th and inches here. I see. Yep, they're going to line this one right back up here and going to try and do it. Let's see. Can the Packers shut down the tush push on back-to-back plays here? 4th and inches and... that's... Oh, come on. Yeah. TJ Slayton just jumped it early, and that is going to be a flag here. Let's see. What's it going to be? And that's going to be automatic first down. Yep, number 93, TJ Slayton, offsides. And that is going to be another penalty. 6th penalty of the day for Green Bay. Philadelphia only 1 penalty so far. And that's going to be an automatic first down. And they were so close to stopping the Eagles. Now you give the Eagles fresh set of downs. Handoff here to Saquon. Saquon up the middle. And that's going to be a 11, 12-yard rush there. And that is going to absolutely give Saquon Barkley plenty of room to run. Gets the first down and a little bit more there. So Saquon just slips through the gap. He's a very elusive running back. I will give him a lot of credit on that one. Like, Saquon's elusiveness is nothing to be laughed at here. All right, lined up at the 17-yard line here. Hurts under center, gonna take the snap, hand it off to the running back Saquon, but this time goes down for a loss. Loss of 1, and that's gonna be 2nd and 11 here from the Eagles, and the Packers playing good defense. You just gotta keep it up. You don't want to let those Eagles into the end zone and let it become a 7-6 game. And there we go, TJ Slayton there making up a little bit for that earlier play. Obviously, that's not the same as stopping him on a 4th down, but hey, every bit you can do to make up for it helps. And the Packers are lined up and ready to go. Hurts in shotgun, takes snap, fakes the handoff, and it's going to be, he's going to fire it deep, looking for a player in the end zone. It's Saquon. They're calling it touchdown Eagles. Touchdown Eagles. And that is going to be 6 points on the board for the Philadelphia Eagles. So there we go. And yep, the faked handoff turned into the start of the route for Saquon. I just got to see where he actually lands. Does he land and get both feet down? He gets 1, gets 2. Yep, he's good. So, good touchdown, good call. And that's now it. We've now got ourselves a 6-6 game. About to be a 6-7 game if Jake Elliott can get the kick up, and it is going to be good. And we've got ourselves a 7-6 football game. All right, there we go. 7-6 is the score in this game, and it is a pretty good one so far. Again, very close, and Saquon absolutely helping his team get to the end zone. Couple of losses on the drive, but ultimately you were able to help him get the ball into the end zone, and that's a very good way to start the game. So we'll go ahead and we'll just keep going. I'm not going to throw an ad for this ad break, but I'm just going to go ahead and throw out another reminder that if you guys enjoy Pokemon content, 1, we'll be playing some Pokemon at halftime, and 2, I do have a gaming channel that I started up about a month ago. So if you guys like Pokemon content, I've been putting out pretty much weekly content over there. Yeah, including pretty close to daily shorts. So if you guys don't like Pokemon, feel free to just stay here for sports content. If you guys do like it, feel free to check that out after the stream. Alright, let's see. What do we got? Wow, the vote for who we think is going to win it is dead even at 50-50 here. Packers, Eagles, and it is going to be a close one here. I'm curious to see what the actual score at the end of the day is going to be. Alright, here we go. Let's see. Alright, so there we go. We got that, and we are doing pretty good here. So, I gotta say, I love these Jason Kelsey Buffalo Wild Wings commercials. Like, he is pretty close to the perfect spokesperson for any sort of Buffalo Wild Wings or sports bar type place. And, Sunday night, Lions-Rams. You know what? At the end of the stream, we'll go ahead and throw out a poll if you guys want me to stream LA Rams versus Lions. We'll go ahead and have that vote at the end of the stream for anyone who sticks around to the end of the game. And of course, that will be that'll assume that the NASCAR race hopefully is done by that point. That way we can do both. And here we go. Here's the kick. Kick is away, and it is going to be out the back of the end zone. And the Eagles are going to go ahead and kicked it to the Packers. Packers will take over here at the 30-yard line, I believe. Alright, let's go ahead and just double check, see what time NASCAR starts. Just make sure that a 3 p.m. start time for NASCAR. That is going to be a tight window to try and get the race in before the actually it should be done in time. So yeah, we'll at the end of the stream we'll go ahead and put a poll up. Here we go. Love takes snap, fires over the middle, and Dontavion Wicks, it bounces off the hands of. That is, man, the Packers receivers, they are so good, but just seeing it bounce off their hands. First Christian Watson in the end zone, now Dontavion Wicks. Oh, another slip in the field. That's another slip on the field. That's the third time we've seen a slip. First it was Saquon Barkley, then it was Christian Watson, now Dontavion Wicks. 3 slips on this field so far, and again, that will be a talking point at the end of the week. But here we go, running. Oh, wow. Finding plenty of room to run there, and that's not Josh Jacobs. That's number 31. That's, is that Eric Wilson? Emmanuel Wilson. Emmanuel Wilson's the running back in Green Bay. All right, so here we go. Let's see. And another slip in the backfield. Not a ball carrier slipping, but But yeah, definitely a one of their O-line also slipped. So again, quality of the field. I know that's going to be the storyline at the end of the week. Whether it's good or bad will be the story. And Emmanuel Wilson on another carry there gets a second down, and it's going to be a. Let's see, what's it going to be? What's the distance? All right, looks like it's going to be about 5 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 5, I believe. Let's see. Yep, 2nd and 5. 11:30 on the clock as the clock continues to tick away. Jordan Love and the Packers offense here comes out to line up here, and we are ready to go. All right, 2nd and 5 from the 51. Takes the snap, hands it off to the running back. That's Emmanuel Wilson, and once again with a nice big run up the middle. That's going to be 20 yards. Emmanuel Wilson is just incredible tonight. I mean, I don't want to say that I think Josh Jacobs could lose his job because he got signed to a nice big 3-year contract for the Packers, but right now Emmanuel Wilson putting on a massive show, and I'm just going to double check, make sure it is Emmanuel. Yeah, Emmanuel Wilson. Okay, I had it right. I'm good. There we go. All right, so here we go. 1st and 10 here for the Packers, coming from the 33-yard line, and we got the whistles blowing. Is that going to be a Philly timeout or a delay of game? Or a Green Bay timeout? Let's see. Green Bay calling their final timeout of the game. Or not of the game, of the first half. So that was going to be boom. And there we go. So the tight end. All right, there we go. And after yet another timeout to 1, stop the clock, and 2. Looks like they might be sending someone down there with some new cleats. They also got a doctor-looking guy in the back there as well. So far, the Green Bay Packers have absolutely controlled time of possession in this game. And yeah, so they are screwing something into the cleats. So I don't know if one of the cleats just broke and they didn't have and the spikes didn't work. But here we go. Take snap. It's an end around. Jaden Reed gonna go and break away for a 10, 20 to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown, Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Reed. And Jaden Reed on that end around goes for about what was the distance on that touchdown? I mean, it doesn't really matter. It was a TD anyway, but let's go ahead and see. What was it? It was I gotta know what it was. It was going to be let's see. 33-yard, 33-yard touchdown there for Jaden Reed, and they go to 12 points, and that is going to be now 13 as they go and get the extra point there. And now I just got to resize this to fit it within the stripe. Oh, man. Wish I'd made those stripes just a tad bit, just a touch wider. Alright, there we go. Alright, and here we go. Going for the 2-point conversion attempt. Okay. That's going to be interesting. Going to attempt a 2-point conversion here. No, so it's not a 13-point game, and in fact, it will not be a 13-point game. I thought I saw the kick, but no, it is going to be a 12-point game here. Let's see. So it's going to be it's either 12 or it's going to be 14 here. Jordan Love in the huddle here. You got Josh Jacobs and Tucker Kraft in the backfield. Lined up under center here. 2-point conversion. Gonna drop back and hand it off to Jacobs, and he's not gonna have any shot at getting there. Packers are gonna try and argue it, but I think that's gonna be short here. And that's gonna be a 12-7 football game here. All right, let's go ahead and... Alright, there we go. And they go to commercial break, and we are just chilling here. Hopefully everybody's having a good time. If you guys are, of course, like the live stream and subscribe if you guys are new so you guys don't miss any future videos or live streams. We've been doing these streams again for a little while now, and we've got another one on Monday as well, and potentially another one Sunday, depending on what you guys vote for at the end of the stream. Again, at the end of the stream, we'll be doing a vote for whether you guys want to see me do Lions-Packers on Sunday. I'm going to go ahead and run a quick ad, and we will be right back. Alright, quick ad break added, and we are going to be getting ready to go here. Alright, there we go. Whew. And let's see, what do we got? And let's see, they got, hey, Brock Purdy's actually getting to do some ads here, and hey, Saquon too. Cool. Applebee's commercial there. And they're talking about the Sunday games. We got Cardinals, Bills, Patriots, Bengals, Texans, Colts. I said that is going to be a full game, a full day of Sunday night or Sunday football here. And then the Jets versus 49ers game on Monday. So there we go. Again, NASCAR will be racing in Atlanta this weekend, so tomorrow and Sunday we will be streaming the NASCAR Cup and Xfinity Series races from Atlanta. And then we will have the vote for potentially doing the stream on Sunday night and the Niners game on Monday. Should be a nice full week here, and looks like one of the Eagles players is being evaluated there. It looks like some kind of leg pain, either a pulled hamstring. Oh, that's an official. We got an NFL official down with an injury. When was the last time you saw an NFL referee go down with an injury? All right, well, here we go, and sit out the back of the end zone, and that is going to be brought out to the 30-yard line here. So there we go. Talking about the offensive coordinators from 2 years ago. Then last year's chaos, and now this year they got Vic Fangio and Kellen Moore. I got to say, I do like the choice of coordinators that they've got this year, but we haven't seen them really work. We didn't see them work out last year when it came to the double coordinator change. So we'll have to wait and see if it works better this year. Hurts takes the handoff, hands it off to Saquon Barkley, who gets about a yard or two and then gets stopped. And again, right now we're about 10 minutes left in this first half. And right now the Eagles, they are absolutely driving here. Going to go ahead and stretch the leg. Alright, so yeah, we're having a pretty good time here. Let's say, it looks like the Packers have actually taken the lead in the fan vote in the poll. Alright, let's see. What's it going to be? Green Bay versus Philadelphia. Okay, so Saquon got 2 yards on that one. They're going to line up in shotgun here. Takes a snap. Going to look for a pass. Oh, he's going to get... he almost gets sacked. He throws it away. And throws it way away. But, yep. So, 3rd and 8 here for the... 3rd and 8 for the Eagles. I thought for sure he was about to get sacked. He had Preston Smith right on him. Yeah, he had Preston Smith and what looked like number 52, who I believe is Rashawn Gary, both right on top of him there. And here we go. Let's see. 3rd and 8. What kind of play do you call up here? I think it absolutely has to be a pass play here. You can't run it. All right. Hurts in shotgun with a back off to his left here. Drops back and almost immediate contact there, but A.J. Brown makes the defender miss and goes and gains some yardage there. And that is a nice big pickup there for the Philadelphia Eagles. So yeah, let's see. So it takes a snap, fires it really quick, got a hit to him, and Jair Alexander just slips in the grass as he tries to cover A.J. Brown, and it ends up giving up another 15 yards on that one. 1st and 10 for the Eagles. And let's see, what's it going to be? Hurts in shotgun. Kenneth Gainwell in the backfield, so I am assuming that this is a pass play almost certainly. Kenneth Gainwell now going to the right side here. No, they're going to hand it to Gainwell, who... Oh, no! They fake the handoff to Gainwell. Goes for a quarterback keeper who slides for virtually no gain. Clay Walker was about to nail him too, so Clay Walker didn't get faked out the way I did. Alright, so here we go. Let's see. On the Eagles, what do I call up here? It's 2nd and 9. They actually did gain a yard on that slide. I think I'd call a run play here. Let's see. Hurts in shotgun. He's got to back off to his left here. Some motion going there. No, it's going to be a screen pass here. No, not a screen pass. Devonta Smith, he finds Smith downfield, and that's going to be a 1st down. Down to the 20-yard line here. 1st and 10, Eagles. They're doing a pretty good job here. It's actually been a pretty good game. Certainly can't complain about it. And let's see. You almost could maybe make the argument that that you could maybe get a holding penalty if you really want to push the issue. And here we go. Let's see. Hurts in shotgun once again. Saquon off to his left here. Takes snap, drops back, looking. Quick pass there to Saquon, who jukes the defender, but I think he jukes him out of bounds. And that is going to be a 2nd down, but they get some good yardage there on the completion. Alright, so they are doing pretty good so far. This has actually been a pretty good game. Alright, let's see. So Saquon Barkley averaging looks like about 98 yards in scrimmage, it sounds like. So good yardage there. 2nd and 5 here for the Eagles, and it's just going to be a QB keep as Jalen Hurts sneaks through there, and it's going to be a 3rd and 1. 3rd down and 1 here for the Eagles. Now the question is, do they go tush push here, or do they stick with it here? All right, here we go. 3rd and 1, and yep, they are lining up. Looks like tush push. And let's see. Oh, I think the Eagles got it this time. Yep. I think the Eagles are going to get the tush push successfully there. And that is going to be 1st down. Yep, 1st and 10, Eagles. So they get the conversion there. I thought the Packers played that pretty well, but ultimately the tush push, the Eagles are the kings of the tush push. It looks like even without Kelsey, they're pretty good. Handoff to Saquon, who sneaks through the line, and that's going to be touchdown, Eagles. Touchdown, Eagles. As Saquon Barkley goes into the end zone, and that is going to be a now 13-12 football game. All right, let's save myself some time here. And, of course, I don't actually... There's no way to save myself the time there, so it's going to be... So that's going to be a 12... And I assume, yep, there we go. Jake Elliott is lined up in the kick. And, oh, wait, no, that's a 13, and they're going to kick it for 14. Never mind. And that is going to be 14 to... So we got a 14-12 football game here. All right, there we go. So 14-12. And that means we are heading into a very close game here. Packers trailing by 2 as they failed to get the 2-point conversion, and they also ended up with they've also ended up with 2 field goals on the night. All right, let's see. Oh, I completely forgot to switch over the football when the Eagles took control there. My bad. Alright, well, we're not going to go ahead and spare you guys another commercial break because I don't think you guys want another commercial break right now. And let's see. Alright, let's go ahead and see what else we got. Okay, coming back from commercial break. Okay, talking about the international game. So we got... Oh, and they take them off the screen before I get a chance to actually read them. And there we go. So again, we got ourselves halftime in the game coming up here at the end. And at the half, we are going to be going over to... Yeah, we're going to be going over to the Nintendo Switch and playing some Pokemon, so hopefully you guys are excited for that. Alright, let's see. So 5:34 left in the second quarter here. Alright, there we go. And it's going to be getting kicked back to Green Bay here as Philadelphia just scored some points. We've got the ball already over there. I completely forgot to move the ball over the last drive, but here we go. Again, if you guys are enjoying the content, remember to hit the like button and subscribe, as we have been doing these things for about a year now. Last year I think we covered like 15, 16 games throughout the regular season, or maybe even more than that. I'd have to go back and count. But yeah, we went through a ton of them, and they're showing some highlights from the last drive here. Now, let's go ahead and count how many football streams we did last year. Alright, let's see. Alright, here we go. Oh, Love nearly just threw an interception on that pass. I didn't realize they were back from highlights already and throws a very dangerous interception. Luckily, it doesn't get picked off there. But yeah, once December rolls around, we absolutely kick it into high gear in terms of the streams here. Let's go ahead and see. What do we got? Alright, we go. Another deep pass here, and it's going to be to Luke Musgrave, and incomplete again. 3rd and 10 here for Green Bay. I think you got to go for I would have gone for a run play, honestly, after the first incompletion. But no, they try and go to Luke Musgrave for a nice, easy completion. And once again, just kind of into double coverage, as Musgrave had 2 guys on him here. All right, here we go. Dropping back. Love looking for it. Throws deep. Finds Jaden Reed. Jukes the defender, and that's going to be gone. To the 10, to the 5. Touchdown, Jaden Reed. And that was a really quick drive there. 2 incompletions and the touchdown. And that's going to be 18 points on the board. And let's see if they go for the TD again. Yeah, time of possession. 23 seconds run off the clock here. And let's see, what happened to leave the field that wide open here? Yeah, throws it deep, finds him, jukes the defender into next year. And, yep, Jaden Reed just absolutely crushing it. And here we go. The kick is up, and that is going to be a extra point made. Oh, there's a flag on the play. What is the flag going to be? Longest touchdown pass of Jordan Love's career there. False start on the offense. They're going to have to re-kick it from further away, I believe. Let's see. So, yep. False start on the offense. Jaden Reed, though, with a nice big one. So it's going to be a longer kick here. Let's hope that they can still get it. Let's see. Are we going to see it go 19-14 here? Kick is up, and it's wide. Is that good? And okay, the kick is good. The kick is good. Let's go. It looked wide, but it didn't go wide until after it crossed through the upright, and that is going to be a 19-14 football game. 5 points in it right now. Packers putting on a very good performance here. The question is, will it be enough to hold off the Eagles? Let me go ahead and run a quick ad break. And check the chats here. Alright, so yeah, we're just chilling out. Hopefully everybody's having a good time. Alright, well, we are having some fun times here. Let's see. Again, they're at commercial breaks. We're going to be here for a minute. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and move the football over before I forget. But yeah, last year throughout the NFL season, I didn't do nearly as many streams as I would have liked to. I can't believe I didn't do... I only did... Alright. So, 26 streams. Let me go ahead and just double check that, because I can't believe I didn't do any between week 2 and week 9 last year. Alright, let's see. I mean, I guess it was the NASCAR playoffs, and NASCAR playoff time is busy, and there might just not have been that many great games between those weeks. So, about 27 streams last year, and I think we could do more NFL streams this year. So, if you guys like football, hit the like button. Trying not to get too annoying with asking for likes, but... Alright, there we go. Longest touchdown pass of last season there. Wow, so 32 touchdown passes with a long of 35 yards. Hard to believe he didn't go for a 40-yarder at any point in that last season. All right, kick is up, and it is going to be in the back of the end zone. They're going to return it. They're going to actually attempt to return the ball to the 20, to the 23, 24-yard line as he gets stopped there by the Eagles. Kenneth Gainwell on the return. So there we go. And they're showing this pass play again where Love scrambles through the pocket, then chucks it down the field, and finds Jaden Reed with only one defender between himself and the end zone. And he jukes him real bad there. Potentially a little bit of this slippery field playing into it. Yeah, the field just seems really slippery. I'm curious, again, what the talking point will be about the turf after, or about the condition of the field after this game. But here we go. It takes a snap, dropping back. Hurts firing, incomplete as he tried to throw it. And we got AJ Brown and Jair Alexander getting into it a little bit there. All right, Jair Alexander getting into a little bit of a shoving match there with AJ Brown. Off of what was really just a bad pass, it looked like. Yeah, I mean, that ball was on the ground there by the thing. And number 25 from the Packers also came in and started pushing and shoving when it didn't even directly involve him, which is a little concerning. All right, here we go. 2nd and 10 for the Eagles. Dropping back. Hurts. Fires over the middle. Finds a receiver. A.J. Brown catches another low pass. These low passes, maybe they're just Philly's style, but man, I wouldn't want to be throwing them that low at my receiver's ankles and expecting them to catch them. Oh, that one actually wasn't as low as I thought it was. The last one pretty much hit him in the foot. But here we go. Let's see. 1st and 10. 1st and 10 for the Eagles. Hurts in shotgun. He's got Saquon Barkley off to his left. Three receivers out wide in the flat here. Gonna drop back, and this is almost certainly a pass. Scrambling around in the pocket. Rashawn Gary, and he just throws it away, and it's gonna be incomplete. But he avoids the sack that he was looking at from Rashawn Gary. And this Green Bay defense is absolutely keeping the pressure on Philly. Avoiding Philly racking up the points, which that is a very good thing there. And I see the clock has stopped. I believe that might mean a Philly timeout. We'll have to wait and see. Or they're talking about the spot of the ball. Spot of the ball shouldn't be hard. It was an incomplete pass, so it's right back where it was. And they already figured out where it was last time. All right. Oh, no. Incomplete pass is what stopped the clock. My bad. All right, here we go. So Hurts in shotgun, takes snap, hands it off to Saquon Barkley. Gets about 3 yards on it. So about 3 yards there for Saquon. Doing pretty good. Again, they're making some progress here throughout the drive. Just slowly driving it closer and closer to the field, to the end zone here. And let's see. So it's gonna be 3rd and 7 here. From the 39-yard line here. Let's see. What can the Eagles do? All right, they're in shotgun formation. Drops back. Looking for the pass. Fires. Finds Dallas Goedert with no defender on him. Ultimately gets shoved out of bounds after getting the 1st down. But, man, that is a nice play there for Dallas Goedert. Again, I just want to know, how did he get so far open? His defender just slipped over the middle of the field. So here we go. And Goddard gets open like that. Same way that Jaden Reed managed to get open. 1st and 10 for the Eagles. Hurts in shotgun. Let's see. 3 wide receivers out wide. That's going to... it's going to be a handoff. I was about to say that's almost certainly going to be it, but... It just gets brought down by number 90. That's Lucas Van Ness on the stop there. Saquon Barkley right up the middle. I thought 3 wide receivers out wide like they had earlier. I thought that was going to be a pass play. And this one will almost certainly be a pass play as Saquon is going over to the sidelines to rest. Maybe Kenneth Gainwell on the carry, but we'll have to wait and see. 28 seconds away from the 2-minute warning in the half. And here we go. Let's see. So Gainwell is out there. 2 wide receivers out wide. A.J. Brown on the near side of the field. 2nd and 8 here for the Eagles. Drops back looking for the pass. Scrambles to his right. He's looking. He's going to fire deep. And it's going to be overthrown. I'm curious if that... Again, it's one of those situations. They seem to be letting them get away with some stuff on DPI. So, again, maybe I'm just trying to be over-officiating it, which is definitely possible. But I also know that the NFL has been fairly nitpicky about it before. All right, let's see. No, actually, I think Strokes. I think he actually did play that one pretty well. That was just good defense there. 3rd and 8 here. 2 minutes, 3 seconds left. We will be getting the 2-minute warning after this carry, and yeah, it's just gonna be a direct snap there. Direct snap to Jalen Hurts. Right up the middle, gonna get him close, and it's gonna be 4th down and about 2 or 3. And let's see, are they setting up the tush push here for the team? Let's see. But yeah, excited to see all the Packers and Eagles fans in the stands. They got a lot of fan bases down there, and they're going to commercial break, and we are just gonna chill out here. It's been a pretty good game so far. Certainly cannot complain. But yeah, after next week, Thursday night football might become an option. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see what ends up happening for Thursday nights. Also, the Thursday night games just usually aren't that great. So here we go. Let's see. Alright, how is everybody doing though? Everybody doing alright? We got ourselves a pretty good game going here. Again, it's only a 5-point game, and right now the Eagles are driving. So if the Eagles are able to go ahead and get another one in here, that could end up leading to to the Eagles having a 3-point lead. Actually, if they get the 7, let's see, if they get 7, that would put them at 21. Yeah, that would mean a 3-point difference. So a field goal could tie it up for the Green Bay Packers. Alright, so here we go, and let's see. And right now we're just chilling here. Hopefully everybody's having a good time. So we're closing in on halftime, where again we will be going over and playing some Pokemon during the halftime break. So if you guys like Pokemon, feel free to stay tuned. If not, we'll see you in the second half. But yeah, we're doing pretty good here. Alright, here we go. So it's going to be 4th and 3. That's a long way to tush push it, but the offense is out there. Now, the Eagles do have a timeout to have 3 timeouts, so they can burn one here to basically line up, try and draw the Green Bay defense off sides, maybe get the automatic first down like they did earlier when they were setting it up. Not in line for the tush push. I think they know it's too far here. And let's see, 4th and 3. And then, yep, there's going to be the Philadelphia timeout. And we are going to be... and now I believe we will see the punt team come out. Alright, so there we go. Alright, so we're actually doing pretty good here. Alright, so what do the Eagles do here now that they've burned their first time out? They've got a limited amount of time. They got to try and figure out what they want to do, but they got to score here. I think Scoring at the end of this drive would absolutely put the pressure on the Packers to have to answer. Again, the Eagles will get the ball first in the second half, but do you really want to be playing that game of, okay, we got the ball in the second half as our way of getting it? All right, here we go. Eagles in shotgun, 5, and they take the snap here. Let's see, fires over the middle, and that's going to be completed for a first down. And that's Devonta Smith. Devonta Smith getting the first down there, and that is going to be a big play because that extends the Eagles' drive and basically guarantees the Eagles either ride out the quarter here, or they can score right at the end of time, right as time expires in the first half here. So here we go. Hurts in shotgun here, back off to his left. He's going to hand it off to Kenneth Gainwell. And, well, he did not gain well there on that one. He gained about a yard or two. And just kind of ran right into that brick wall of defenders. And, yeah, I think you ideally probably would have wanted to go with a passing play there. But here we go. So they just passed the 25-yard line here. And, oh, they gave him a gain of 7 on that. Are you kidding me? Or not a gain of 7, a gain of 3. Yeah, so it's 2nd and 7 here. And a short pass to Kenneth Gainwell. Making defenders miss. There we go. Being able to make them miss there. And he gets the first down. There we go. So again, Philly, they can pretty much control their own destiny here. It's either going to be a touchdown or a field goal here. And they will be able to score right before time expires. Packers will not get another shot to answer in this half. And the Eagles will get the ball back after halftime, which is always a fun situation to be in. And Philly calling their second time out of the evening. All right, there we go. Fields versus Wilson for the Steelers game. That's going to be interesting to see how the Steelers end up doing that one. And again, here we go. 43 seconds on the clock. Philly has one timeout left in the bank. Ideally, they want to try and get to the end zone here to take the lead over Green Bay before the half. But at the very least, they know they're in field goal range easily right now for a guaranteed 3, or for a nearly guaranteed 3. Hurts, drops back, takes the snap, gonna scramble, and he's gonna just go down for a sack, not able to throw this one away, and that is gonna be a sack by the Green Bay Packers, and I believe that might be the third and final timeout gonna get called for Philly here. So wait and see. So yeah, it drops back, and whoever that was, whoever that is, number 25 on the Packers. Let's see, Packers roster. Oh, Keyshawn Nixon there on the stop. There we go. All right, let's see. Doing pretty good though so far. Having a pretty good time. Hopefully everybody else is too. And here we go. Let's see. So it's going to be 2nd and 16 here for the Eagles. And the Eagles did burn their final timeout here. All right, and here we go. Hurts in shotgun. He's got Kenneth Gainwell in the backfield with him. And gonna just 11 seconds, and there's a flag down in the backfield before the snap even came off, so that's gonna be an offsides or a false start here. The question is it offense or defense here? So false start on Dallas Goedert there. That's gonna be a 5-yard penalty there, and that's gonna back him up a bit. It's not exactly what they wanted. And I think Goddard knew the second he kind of lifted up his back foot there. So here we go. Let's see. Now it's going to be 2nd and 21 here. Drops back, taking the snap. Looking all the time in the world. Fires a short pass here to Goddard. And Goddard wrestles his way forward to the 20-yard line here. And the Eagles are going to try and get this one, try and get the ball snapped, and spiking it here, I think, is going to be the goal. Let's see. 3rd and 16. Hurts under center, and yep, spikes the ball. And that will stop the clock. 4 seconds on the clock. And it's 4th down, and Jake Elliott practicing his kick as he's coming out onto the field. So far, last year he was electric from the kicking position. Kicked it 32 times, only missed 2 of them on the entire season. That is pretty impressive. So here we go. We've got the... all right, let's see. Are we going to see it? 38-yard attempt. It is a little bit of a longer one. Certainly not an automatic. And takes a snap. It's going to be up, and it's going to be good. There we go. And that's going to be another 3 points there. That is going to put them at 17-19 as we end the first half. So there we go. We are going into the halftime. So I'm going to go ahead and get the timeouts put back up on the board for the second half as we get ready to go. And then I will go ahead and boot up the Nintendo Switch for that one. So there we go. Oh, not what I needed. There we go. And we got 3rd quarter. So yeah, we are at halftime right now. We're going to go ahead and boot up the Nintendo Switch. Going to also get my phone going for the to track it so we don't miss coming back from commercial break. So I'm going to run a quick ad and start getting that all set up. Alright, there we go. Got that all figured out. And let's see, which scene? I should really name these scenes. Nope, not that one. No, that one's just video capture. Alright, come on. One of these scenes has got to be it. There we go. That's the scene I was looking for. Alright. So again, we are at halftime in the NFL game, so we're going to, as we typically do, I go ahead and pop up some Pokemon. Normally I go ahead and, we'll go ahead and just do some ranked battle stadium. Going to kind of mess up, actually, no, we're going to go ahead and build a Pokemon real quick, actually. I was going to say, I don't want to mess up my ranked battle stadium record for the for the Fight for First series that we got going on. Alright, so let's go ahead and see what we got going on here. Alright, so I think the first thing I want to build for sure is going to be building up one of my shiny Comfey. Let's go ahead and grab... Alright, do any of these... Okay, this one's got no good on the attack. Any of the other ones have no good attack? No. So we're going to go ahead and build up this one here as our shiny Comfey. Because I don't really care as much about the ball as I do about the stat, but there we go. So alright, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to build Comfey. My buddy had another Pokemon he that we were talking about building as well that I want to go ahead and build up. So let's go ahead and see what, go back to our chat and see what he had mentioned. Because I know he had mentioned something. Let's see. Okay, so it's a Primarina set. We would need to breed up a Poplio. Do we have a Poplio already bred? If not, that is going to make this a little bit harder. But gives us actually something to do if we don't already have it. Alright, do we got the evolved form to breed off of? Alright, let's see. But yeah, so again, if anyone's just joining us, we are at halftime in the game, and we will be going back over there at the when the game returns for the third quarter. All right, let's see. Primarina. Do we have a Primarina? No. Do I even have a Brion? If not, I might have to skip the Poplio for the time being. And I'm starting to think I probably don't have the Pokemon I'm looking for. Alright, we don't have it, so we'll have to go ahead and track it down. Alright, gonna go ahead and just put this Pokemon away where it's supposed to. And then the other three are rejects that I can just kind of go and throw in a box somewhere. Should have an empty box somewhere. Alright, there we go. We'll slap them in here. Oh, don't have room for all three of them. Alright, so here we go. Let's see. So first things first, I already have a Comfey built. So I just need to basically copy everything over so I have the shiny one. So let's go ahead and see what that one is. So it's going to be bold. Max defense, max hit points, and then the move set is pretty standard. Okay. Alright. So we got everything all set up, and I am going to go ahead and start recording here, and I will, we'll be talking here in a minute. Hey guys, Ryan here, and we are here for another episode of Pokeplay. We are actually in the middle of a live stream over on my main channel for the NFLs, for the NFL opening week. During halftime, we're gonna hop on and play some Pokemon, so I figured we could record a Pokeplay. So we're gonna go ahead and start off with building up ourselves a Comfey. Mentioned in my recent Fight for First episode that I didn't have the shiny Comfey built, and I wanted to change that. So we're gonna go ahead and build up the shiny Comfey. Found out that I have one that has 0 in the physical attack stat, which is absolutely perfect for what we're looking for here. And yeah, we are just absolutely chilling here. So we're gonna go ahead and get the move set. I've got Draining Kiss and Calm Mind are the last two moves I need on this thing, and then we just gotta go ahead and get the EVs done. Oh, there's Draining Kiss. And then I'll go ahead and PowerPoint up these things as well, just to make sure I don't run out of PowerPoints in a PP stall situation. So let's go ahead and just find that Calm Mind TM. Okay, I was gonna say, tell me I have Calm Mind. Alright, there we go. And we got that all set up. So we'll go ahead and... we do have a second Pokemon that I do want to build, because this one was pretty easy. Luckily, our second Pokemon on the agenda is nowhere near as easy to build. So, we'll go ahead and max out the HP. Max out the defense with the Iron. Throw the extra point into the Spadef. Alright, we got ourselves our Comfey here, and then we just need to go ahead and throw a bold mint on there. And again, I will go ahead and I'll spare you guys the torture of watching me go and PowerPoint up my moves. The other Pokemon, though, that we want to build, as you guys probably saw in the thumbnail, is going to be a Primarina. So we're going to have to go ahead and track down a Poplio, so I will be back with you guys when we find ourselves our Poplio. Alright, so we're going to stay, obviously we're staying live. I'm not going to stop the stream for that, but figure we could go ahead and just talk here. Just wanted to make sure that I give myself the visual clue when I'm going back through and editing this later in the week. To go ahead and upload this. This video will probably be out Monday for the actual play episode. And hey, Tom Grossi! There we go. Wow, Grossi Raid popping on in. And there we go. Yep, that is going to absolutely flood the chat. We're here playing some Pokemon. Man, there we go. The Grossi Posse has absolutely swarmed the chat. There we go. Thank you, Tom Grossi, for popping in here. And shocker that once Tom Grossi shows up, the vote goes absolutely nuts for Green Bay's chances of winning this game. As we're getting ready for, we're currently at halftime. So we're just playing some Pokemon here in between. Also, partially recording a video for my second channel over on YouTube, where I have been uploading some Pokemon content. But thank you guys for everybody that's tuning in. Of course, you guys just came over from the raid. Feel free to hit the like button and subscribe if you guys are new, so you guys don't miss any future videos or live streams. We're going to be streaming the NASCAR Xfinity Series and Cup Series races over the next couple of days. We'll also be streaming the Jets 49ers game, and at the end of this current stream, we will be putting up a poll for the remaining people in the crowd that as to whether or not we want to see me stream the Rams versus Lions game. I assume that will probably be a yes, and the NASCAR Cup race should be done before that. So there we go. And hey, we got a $2 super chat. Thank you very much, your boy Ham. Favorite Pokemon of all time? I'd probably have to say Eevee. I think it's cute, and it gives you the option to go in almost any direction you want in terms of future evolution. So that would definitely be that would probably be my pick. Certainly there's a lot of good options there, but that would be mine. So there we go. Let's go ahead and see what we got. Alright, hey, Thomas Canty, you got me with the NASCAR streaming. Yep, I've been streaming the NASCAR races the same style for about a year and a half now. We streamed a total of 27 NFL games last year, and we're hoping to do even more than that. I'll actually be at the NASCAR race in Bristol next week, 2 weekends from that. Alright, who do you got winning NASCAR in Atlanta for the Cup Series? Let's see. I mean, it's a bit of a toss-up. My pick on the actually, I'm on a NASCAR podcast. Let me go ahead and see what my pick was. Brad Keselowski. Brad Keselowski for that one. Also, what game is this? This is Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I have Pokemon Violet. But, yep. So, just want to make sure I have the game up on the side, because I actually forgot to get that up so I can know when we are going back there. Early Super Bowl prediction. Realistic, I would say probably Chiefs Lions or Chiefs 49ers would be my realistic prediction. My dream scenario would be the Colts going to my Colts going to the Super Bowl, paired up against probably any fun team from the NFC. So Lions, Packers. Trying to think of some of the other really fun teams in the NFC here. But yeah, the Lions and Packers are two of the most fun teams to watch in the NFC. But yeah, that would probably be my dream Super Bowl matchup. Do you think Kyle Busch is finally going to get a win? I certainly hope so, but I really don't know there on that one. Whether or not who ends up getting it. Yeah. If he ends up finding one, it'll probably be either this weekend at Atlanta or next weekend or in a couple of weeks at Talladega. But ultimately, his car's been good the last couple of weeks, but a little bit of a rough patch over the last year or so. All right, Connor S. got Todd Gilliland in the 38. Certainly not a bad pick at a super speedway. Mason Kimball, how's your day, man? Hey, my day is fantastic. Never a bad day when we get to watch some NFL football. Gonna get the chance. Not gonna be home when the Colts play on Sunday, unfortunately. But yeah, we're having a pretty good day, watching some football, playing some Pokemon, and yeah, we're gonna go ahead and. All right, so we just found ourselves the Poplio we were actually looking for. Also, just got rated on the stream. Thank you to Tom Grossi. If anyone on my gaming channel watching the video after the fact happens to be watching that, go ahead and go subscribe to him. He's on the road to 1 million subscribers. And yeah, so let's go ahead and just catch this Poplio. And it just set up the terrain, which means we can't go ahead and put it to sleep, but it should be a good one. Let's see. Stewart Haas Racing going to be closing at the end of the year. Going to be heartbreaking. Yeah. I was a little bit caught off guard by that. I wasn't really expecting it, although I'm not super shocked, just considering the fact that Tony Stewart really, his heart hasn't been in NASCAR basically ever since they gave the dirt race to Bristol Dirt and not Eldora. And there we go. We got the catch for the Poplio. And we got ourselves our Poplio to go ahead and start building up our Primarina, which, let me go ahead and pull up the move set that I'm going to be going with. So, we're going to be trying this one out. I don't know for sure that this moveset's actually going to be all that effective, but a friend of mine and I kind of labbed it up. It's Ryan Dyer Gaming, and it is the top link in the description. I go ahead and I've been posting pretty close to weekly content. In fact, last week I think I uploaded two different videos there. Yep. So, yeah, I've been going ahead and just been pumping that channel with content pretty close to daily shorts and weekly long form videos. So let's go ahead and once again just pumping the iron into the Pokemon here, mainly because we're going to be throwing Calm Mind on this thing as well. I actually had a slight difference of opinion with my friend. He went bold on his. I'm going for the calm nature on mine. I think calm gives you a higher percentage boost because the way the natures work, it gives you a 10% boost rather than a flat increase. Giving the percentage boost to a higher stat overall just gives you more stat points. No, I'm not a big fan of randomizers, honestly. When it comes to Pokemon, I like playing the game as intended. So, I certainly don't mind sitting down and watching a randomized Nuzlocke every once in a while. I've even tried doing a Nuzlocke once or twice on my own, but just could never really stick into it. But yeah. Yeah, for me, I've got into Pokemon for the competitive side of things, so anytime I can actually be competitive, that's always kind of been my thing. Playing through the game has just kind of been a means to the end. Not that I don't like playing through the games. I think they're a ton of fun, and it's kept me hooked for over 10 years at this point. But again, I've been playing competitive for actually, now that I think about it, I've been playing competitive Pokemon for like 11, 12 years now, going back to Gen 5 days. So, yep. Very much a competitive person, and we even attempt to try and get a Saturday night tournaments going on Pokemon that I also upload to my gaming channel there, so. Yep, so we got ourselves a pretty fun lineup there. Alright, looks like the chaos of the raid is starting to die down, and oh, we're back. Oh, I did not realize. Are we back, or is that highlights? Nope, we're back. So let's go ahead and swap back over, and yeah, we'll go ahead and I'll finish up that video that Pokemon another time. NFL, there we go. So we're here in the third quarter. Wow. Okay, I did not realize that the game had started back up already. I apologize for that. And let's get this flipped back over to Peacock. Actually, I'm not even sure. A lot of these are looking like highlights, but all right. Yep. Nope. We missed about the first minute of the third quarter. My bad, guys. I did not realize that we were back from the commercial or from the halftime break already. All right. So Packers Eagles. Not gonna worry about the action I missed. And the Eagles are kicking a extra point attempt here. And it is going to be a 23-point. There we go. 23-19. All right. So there we go. 5-point lead for the Philadelphia Eagles. They've got that 5-point lead, which now means that a touchdown is what would be needed for the Packers to, take the lead. A field goal wouldn't tie it. And there we go. So it looks like A.J. Brown on the touchdown. Good one there for him. And yeah, we are just chilling out. Hopefully everybody's having a good time. All right, let's see. What did the stream peak at? I'm just curious. So how many people we peaked at? 669 viewers. There we go. And let's see, how did our sub numbers? Hey, we crossed 2,600. Let's go. I didn't even think about checking that, but yeah, 2648. We're now only 52 subscribers away from hitting 2,700 tonight. That would be amazing. There we go. Let's go. All right, and the Eagles are going to be kicking this one back to the Packers. We're going to go ahead and slide the football back over. And yeah, we are going to be getting ready for an exciting Packers drive here. All right, there we go. All right, let's see. 14 minutes and 9 seconds left in the third quarter here. Jordan Love in the huddle, getting them ready to go. And let's see, what's this one going to end up being? All right, so Jordan Love so far on the day, he's gone about 50-50 on his passes, gone for 130 yards and a touchdown. Takes the snap, hands it. Oh, a bit of a trick play there. Hands it and then tosses it back to Jordan Love, who goes deep on the pass and just throws it away. I thought he might be going. I might have a receiver really deep there, but nope. It's just going to be a thrown away ball, and it's going to be a incomplete pass. 2nd and 10 here for Green Bay. But again, this has been such a defensive game. That might be holding on Tucker Kraft. I'm curious to see on that one. That could very well be. That could definitely be some holding there on Tucker Kraft. And there we go. A handoff up the middle to Josh Jacobs. And Josh Jacobs fumbles! It's a fumble! Oh, who fell back on it? I think a Packer might have been able to salvage that one. What's it going to be? Is it going to be Packers ball? Picked up by Green Bay. Let's go. Green Bay Packers. So Josh Jacobs fumbles it like a wet bar of soap, and another Packer goes and falls on it. Did not get a chance to see who the superhero in that one was. 3rd down and 1 here. Jordan Love going to go ahead looking for the pass. Throws it up, and it's going to be... No, not caught. Not reeled in by Bo Melton. And the flag flies in, and that's going to be potentially pass interference. Going to be a 1st down. Let's see. We are unsure as to what it's going to be, but it is going to be something, that's for sure. Let's see. Oh, a couple of flags in there. Okay, we might have multiple penalties, so let's see. What's the penalties going to be? Can't be intentional grounding because the ball actually got relatively close to him. Let's see. Looks like Mitchell, they're talking about Quinyon Mitchell maybe getting called for a hold. And then there's another flag down in the backfield, which might be a hold on the Packers O-line. Very possible on that one. It certainly would be a bummer to see that, but yep. And here we go. Let's see. What's the official flag? And it's going to be 2 fouls, both by the defense. Oh, so DPI and holding. The holding penalty was declined. The defensive pass interference, I believe, will be accepted. Oh, could be roughing the passer too? I don't know. I mean, maybe. No, he's still okay, no, he's there before the ball gets out. That one's good. So, not like they needed a 3rd penalty, but yeah, no, there was holding there, definitely, in DPI. Yeah. So, Bo Melton gets the penalties are actually starting to even themselves out after that first half was very much Green Bay penalty heavy. So, here we go. And let's see, what's it going to be? Takes the snap, fakes the handoff, throws over the middle, finds Tucker Kraft for some big yardage, and he goes out of bounds at about the 15-yard line. Going to be about probably 16, 17-yard line when they actually call it. All right, so let's see. Here we go. Tucker Kraft just beats all the defenders. No defender really covering him as they look to have been going zone coverage there. And we'll have to see exactly where he ends up stepping out of bounds. But, man, again, that was just such a great play there. Gets a big 1st down, gets yourself in scoring position, and we're going to be in position here for a very good some good field position, and it's only going to be actually only at the 16-yard line here as they hand it off to Josh Jacobs, who tries to sneak through the middle. Only gets about 2 yards on that one, maybe less. We'll have to wait and see where they officially mark him down. But they are really getting this one done. All right, here we go. Josh Jacobs, he's had 8 rushes for a total of 12 yards today. I mean, he's had 1 or 2 really good runs, but I know he's gotten tackled in the backfield as well, which has not helped his yardage total. And again, I don't have any players in fantasies that are playing tonight, so I can absolutely just root for a good game no matter what happens. So here we go. Dropping back, fires a pass, and it's going to be incomplete to Tucker Kraft. 3rd and 9 here for the Green Bay Packers. Let's see. 3rd down and 9. What's it going to be? 12 minutes, 2 seconds left on the clock. And let's see. Yeah, Jalen Carter, he is a beast there for Jalen Carter. Again, putting your hand on the face mask there is usually pretty much a no-go. And again, no penalty there, but we'll have to wait and see. Here we go. 3rd and 9. What can Love find? Love in shotgun. Nobody else in the backfield. It's going to be a pass play. Throws it deep, and it's going to be incomplete. And, oh, we got a flag. Oh, is this going to be DPI, or is this going to be intentional grounding? Because the ball wasn't close enough to the receiver, potentially. Dontavion Wicks, the intended receiver. And let's see. A referee's going ahead and saying it. Pass interference. Defense, number 29. So, yep, defense on the... the defense. Oh, yeah, that was clear pass interference there. Yeah, held right onto the shoulder pad and... Yeah, to try and slow down the receiver there. Yeah, that one's no question. Good call on the on that one. And here we go. Getting lined back up and ready for this one. All right, let's see. What do we got? So, 1st and goal here for the Packers, and let's see what it's going to be. Takes the snap, hands it off. Oh, no, fakes the handoff, and it's a short pass. Christian Watson, touchdown. Touchdown, Packers. Touchdown, Packers. And that is going to be a first big touchdown of the day for the Packers. Or not first big touchdown, but first big touchdown of the day for Christian Watson. And that is going to be 20-something. Really bad on the maths right now. Let's see. Just going to wait and see what the official math is. All right, so it's 25, going to be 26. That was somewhere close. Here we go. Here's the kick. It is up, and it is good, and that is going to be a 26. So 26-23. The Eagles now are in position where they could tie it with a well timed field goal if they need it. All right, so there we go. All right. Thank you guys for all 13 of you guys that are still hanging around. I'm sure a lot of you guys are hanging around from the raid, but they are going to commercial break. I'm going to run a quick ad, and we will be right back here momentarily. All right, so there we go. Got ourselves a pretty good game going. As I say, we've had 1,200 viewers, closing in on 1,300 viewers on the night so far. Thank you guys for every single one of you guys that are in here. Let's see. Gonna just go ahead and read back through some other chat messages that I might have missed, just in case people happen to be here, because there was a lot of them. Let's see. Just subbed. NASCAR streams, yep. But yeah, there were a lot of chat messages the second they popped that one up. But yep, there we go. I think I answered most of the actual questions in there, despite the absolute flood of chat messages. Alright, and we crossed the 1,300 view mark. Thank you guys for everybody that's been a part of this one. See, we got a Jags fan there. As I certainly hoping for the Colts to sweep the Jaguars, but always worried about the game in Jacksonville. That seems to be our Achilles heel. Alright, here we go. Let's see, what else do we got going on here? So it's going to be Eagles ball, so I'm going to go ahead and move that one over. Alright. And here we go, let's see. So yeah, that was just an amazing fake. I go with the fake a lot of the times. Half the time because I don't want to miss anything, and two, if it is a fake, I think it creates better commentary if the announcers don't notice the fake coming or don't think they notice the fake coming. But I try and be genuine if I see a fake coming or if I expect a fake or a trick play. But like for example, they won that play a couple plays ago where they handed it to Jacobs and he threw it back to Love. I hadn't seen that one in a while, so yep, there we go. All right, let's see. We are just cooking here. Let's see. Alright, and there we go. Jalen Hurts throws it, and it gets batted away, and it's going to be second down here. I didn't even realize they snapped the ball, and Jalen Hurts was scrambling there. There's a... that was Rashawn Gary. Oh, that very easily could have been intercepted if that had been pretty much any other player. Like, Rashawn Gary is a great player. I just don't know about how good his hands are in terms of actually intercepting, considering how little he has to actually do it. But, yeah, here we go. In motion, takes a snap, hands it off to Saquon, and manages to get him tripped up. It only gains about 2, maybe 3 yards. We'll have to wait and see where they spot him. Third down. And it's going to be third and long for Philly. Now, that doesn't mean that Philly can't get it down, but here we go. Let's see. Hurts in the backfield. He's got to back off to his right here. Couple of wide receivers out wide. Going to drop back looking for the pass. And Rashawn Gary with the sack. There we go. Rashawn Gary with the sack. There we go. So Rashawn Gary gets the sack there. And, yeah, that is just incredible play there from Gary. All right, let's see. Alright, well, we are doing fantastic. Hopefully everybody's having a good time. If you guys are, of course, hit the like button and subscribe if you guys are new, so you guys don't miss any future videos or live streams. Again, we've been doing these streams for about for the last year, and this year, again, we're hoping to do even more streams than last year. And there's the punt. Punt is up, and it is going to be Green Bay's ball. It received at the 20, and Jaden Reed goes for the fair catch. Alright, so here we go. Let's see. Say Jaden Reed, 70-yard receiving TD plus a 33-yard rushing TD. That's a pretty rare combo there. Yeah, if there'd been somebody in the Pokemon Discord, I might have been able in the Pokemon Discord. I mean, I might have been tempted to pop in there and see if I could get a battle, but here we go. Love throws it up to Romeo Dobbs, and that's gonna be a first down. Another one. So continuing to work their way down the field here. So 10 minutes left on the clock here in the third quarter. 10, 15, 14, 13, for any of you guys trying to sync up the streams. Although they didn't show the clock for nearly long enough if I was going to do that. Come on. Alright. When we get... Alright, here we go. 57, 56, 55, 54, 53, 52, 51, 50, 49, 48, 47. Takes the snap, hands it to Josh Jacobs. Oh, wait, no, maybe that isn't Josh Jacobs. That might have been Emmanuel Wilson there. Yeah, that is Wilson. So Emmanuel Wilson shifts there, and oh, we got a flag down. All right, let's see. What's the flag going to be for? What's the flag for? Let's see. All right, let's see. What's it going to be? All right. Oh, Tucker Kraft was... Yeah, Tucker Kraft moved way before the play actually started. I don't know if he was... Yeah, he must not have been allowed to do that. Hard to tell sometimes with tight ends where they line up as receivers sometimes and are used in motion. But you got to make sure you know which role you're in at the moment. The Packers have given up 51 yards in penalties tonight. That's literally over half the field. All right, here we go. 15, first and 15 here. Fakes the handoff. Gonna drop back. Fires over the middle and incomplete to to Jaden Reed there. Jaden Reed not able to get anywhere near catching that ball. I think it was pretty much at his foot. All right, so here we go. Yep, good protection, and Jordan Love just threw the pass really early and really low, and yeah, there was no way Jaden Reed could have caught that. But, again, at least it wasn't a sack, but 2nd and 15 is going to be rough. You absolutely need to get some decent yardage here. I would maybe look for a tight end over the middle would be my guess. Here we go. Drops back, looking for the pass. And, yeah, he finds someone over the middle, and, oh, it goes right through Romeo Dobbs' hands. It's the third different receiver tonight to have a ball just bounce right off his hands for Jordan Love tonight. That is just... heartbreaking for Jordan Love fantasy owners and for Green Bay Packer fans as a whole, because I mean, these receivers, I know they're good. I've seen them do amazing things, but man, tonight is not their night when it comes to just the ball bouncing right off their hands. 3rd and 15, you gotta go for it here. Let's see, dropping back, looking. We got a flag down. Incomplete pass. That's gonna be that's Nakobe Dean on the stop there. But the flag is down. We'll have to wait and see what the penalty is gonna be. Is it gonna be if it's an automatic first down? That is monstrous for Philly. Let's see. What's the flag gonna be? All right. Let's see. What's the penalty? Oh, I see the Packers defense going back out there. Illegal shift on offense. And the penalty is declined, and defense special teams is going out there now. But yeah, so an illegal shift on the offense. I thought maybe it might have been they might have given a penalty for Nakobe Dean, because he got there a little before the football did, and I wasn't sure if that could have been potentially defensive pass interference, but I didn't think it. Oh, and we got a trip in the backfield on the kick, and they managed to stop him short of the 30 on the kick return. But I want to know what happened there with the player who got tripped. Was it an intentional tripping, or is that just going to be a no harm, no foul type of call? All right, let's see. Pair of penalties on the play. Oh, 2 penalties on the play. Uh-oh. Let's see, 56-yard punt, 13 return yards. So a good return there for the Eagles. Question is, how will it stand? And you better hope that you didn't give if you gave an automatic first down on this play, that would be a nightmare for the Eagles if you give Green Bay an automatic first on that one. where they punted. Let's see. James Bradbury missing the game on IR. Just trying to read subtitles, looking for what the actual penalties are and what they're looking into, because they aren't showing a replay right now. Showing Jordan Love on the sidelines here. Alright, they're talking with Nick Sirianni. He looks as baffled and confused as the rest of us, I think. Which, granted, that could just be his normal state of being, considering he normally looks pretty dazed and confused. Alright, here we go. Let's see. So, yeah, they're talking with them, and let's see. What's the official call going to be? So, alright, here we go. Let's see. What's it going to be? Here we go. The ref is talking, and we'll get to see what it is. Illegal formation by the kicking team. So that's a penalty on Green Bay. Personal foul, illegal blindside back on the return team. And it's offsetting penalties, repeat 4th down, so they're going to re-kick it. So it's going to be a re-kick here. No change of yardage or anything, just a re-kick. Alright, illegal blindside block. I want to see that one again. I want to see the... Yeah, here we go. Illegal blindside block. I mean, maybe. I'm assuming that they ruled on it because he went to the that he got taken to the ground from the contact. But here we go. Number 19 lined up to kick this one away again. Hope that it isn't any more disastrous than the last one was. Last one, they gave up 13 yards on the kick. This time it's going to be a kick, and it's going to be... Oh, he's just going to signal the fair catch, and they're not going to hit him. Smart choice there. And, yeah, they go ahead and we have no issues there. And here we go. We are set and ready for the rest of the game. This game is pretty good. Again, right now the Eagles trailing the Packers by 3, but that game could last a decent... This game is nowhere near over right now. Let's see. So they are, they're doing some kind of studio thing, which new head coach has the best chance to make the playoffs. I don't know. That's a really weird one. I'm trying to think of the teams with new head coaches and shots to make the playoffs. I mean, I would imagine that the Falcons are probably the shoe-in for that one, since they got a new head coach and they've got the easiest division probably. It's just them and the Buccaneers, and while I think the Buccaneers are probably the favorites to get the division there, I would not put it past the I wouldn't put it past the Falcons to potentially go and win the division. Have to wait and see how that ends up going. All right, let's see, where are we at? All right. Alright, let's see. What do we got? They got Roger Goodell sitting in the press box up there with the U.S. ambassador to Brazil. Makes sense to have those two people up there together. And, yeah, we are just chilling out. Hopefully everybody's having a good time. If you guys are, of course, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you guys are new. We've been doing these streams for a little while now, and no plans on stopping them anytime soon. Poll is definitely biased, but looks like we're favoring the Packers to win this one. I've been low-key cheering for the Packers. I picked them to win this game before the game started, so I'm certainly rooting for them just for that. Saquon Barkley with a nice run up the middle. That's going to be about 3-4 yards. Second down. All right. Hey, Incredible Cucumber, how's it going? All right, here we go. So, oh, whoa, that was a lot more yards than I thought. I thought it was only 3 or 4, but no, he got it about 8 yards, they're saying, on that one. Okay. I must have just missed where the line of scrimmage was. And here we go. Oh, Jalen Hurts on a QB sneak after a faked handoff there, but goes nowhere. Third down. So, third down here, and that is going to absolutely shut down the play there. And now they've got 3rd and 2. Now they've got 3rd and 2 here. Do they go QB sneak? Do they try and do the... No, they're not doing the tush push here. No tush push, so I'm expecting maybe a... Alright, they do have their running back in the backfield here. Handoff. No, faking the handoff. And oh, he gets... that might be intentional grounding there, but... Oh, no, they're going to... they're trying to argue a fumble, but... It's like Jair Alexander trying to argue the fumble, but I'm almost certain that that was a pass. I just don't know if it's intentional grounding or not. It's 4th down anyway, so the Eagles are going to be kicking the ball, but going to have to wait and see. Let's see. If the ball didn't cross the line of scrimmage... Yeah, intentional grounding. All right, let's see. What's it going to be? Because you don't want it to be any closer here for a potential fake. For a potential fake punt here, let's see. Yeah, if, the throwing hand wasn't impacted by the defender, though. I mean, and here we go. They didn't call it. So here we go. Kicks it deep, and it's going to be fielded by Jaden Reed, and it's just going to be fair caught at the 12. So fair catch there for at the 12-yard line, and that is going to be lining them up here for this one. Let's see. And that will be Packers taking back over the ball here when they get back from commercial break. And yeah, we're just chilling here. Hopefully everybody is enjoying the stream. All right. Let's see. Alright, we're actually having a pretty good time here. Alright, let's see. Alright, well, we were just chilling out here. Hopefully should be back from commercial break here momentarily. And as I say, they're showing the Sunday kickoff. Definitely hoping that the Colts can go ahead and get the opening week win over the Texans, although I think any game between the Colts and Texans is going to be a close one this year. And let's see. Yeah, the kickoff festival in Australia. how long until we get an NFL game in Australia? I mean, that is going to be some crazy hours either for the fans at the in the stands or for the fans at home watching if we ever get an Australia game. I mean, the Germany game and the Germany and London games are all right. I mean, they're early morning, but that's pretty normal. But yeah, an Australia game though would be absolutely crazy in terms of the time zones. And here we go. Love under center, back in the backfield. I believe that's Josh Jacobs here. And yep, there we go. Hand off to Jacobs, and it's going to be, oh, he gets hit, but no, he goes for a nice big pickup there. Gets about 7-8 yards, and oh, we got a bit of a fight going between Jaden Reed and somebody else there. Two of them tangling there for a moment. But yeah, Jacobs, he takes that first hit. I thought he was going to go down at the first hit, but no, he manages to spin through that. And then just find his way up the middle for a big gain. And that's going to be second down here. So yeah, so far Saquon Barkley has gotten 4 more touches. A lot more rushing yards here. And oh, here we go. Let's see. Josh Jacobs able to get the first down and more. And that's going to absolutely help his average yard. Oh, flag. I was going to say. That's going to help his average yards per attempt, because that's the biggest thing. The yards per carry, that's the biggest thing I look at when I'm looking at running backs for stats, is if you can rely on them pretty regularly on an average. And yep, that is Ryan Walker with the holding penalty there. I believe that is one of Green Bay's guards. Yeah, he's either a guard or a tackle there for Green Bay. Yeah, well, hey, it happens. Sometimes you have a lot of people, sometimes you don't. But yeah, here we go. So it's going to be 2nd and 11 here after the penalty for Green Bay. And let's see, they got a long field ahead of them. And here we go. Drops back, looking for the pass. Fires over the middle. And oh, was that intercepted? Oh, was that picked? Was that picked? That was a very dangerous throw, it looks like, but... And they're and I say the Eagles are celebrating like they got the interception. Let's see. Reed Blankenship. And yep, Love going off the field, so that is a pick. Alright, let's see. Gonna watch this one. Throws it, and yeah, he just comes in from behind. There we go, yeah. That is a really good interception there. Not a bad throw. I mean, it was dangerous because it was double coverage, but I mean, that's just the defender playing very well. And Blankenship, yep, he gets it. He holds on to it. No real contest there. That's a really good catch. And there we go. Let's move the ball over for the Eagles. And now Philly's got really good field position for this next drive. And here we go. Philly takes a snap, drops back, fires over the middle, and that's going to be to Devonta Smith for about 7-8 yards there. We'll have to wait and see where they officially mark him down. So that's always the weird thing. And yep, they're saying 8 yards, so it's going to be 2nd down and 2 here for the Eagles. Green Bay, you got to stop them here. If you don't stop them here, it's going to be a very hard fight to try and win this game. All right, let's see. Green Bay Packers are lined up here. Takes a snap, hands it off to the running back, and Saquon able to get through the line of scrimmage and gets it across for a first down. And there we go. I will say Saquon's actually really good there on the short down yardage where you just need to get the 2 yards for the first down, or where you just need to get it into the end zone. And he's actually, I mean, granted, he's just a really good running back regardless, but those seem to be some of the things that I've noticed that they're really using him for. And there we go, a nice big 7-yard gain there for Philly. One of Philly's linemen getting talked to about the... oh, yeah, he just plowed down the defender there. Getting talked to by the ref. I don't think... Oh, he was holding the jersey. He was holding one of the guys' jerseys, but no penalty. 2nd and 1 here. And it's going to be into the end zone for Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. Touchdown. Oh! The ball get loose. It's a touchdown, Eagles. They're giving it to Saquon. They're calling it a touchdown, Saquon. All right, let's go ahead and get the points on the board there. And now we're going to wait and see if they can make it a 4-point game. I imagine that you just kick the extra point here. There's no reason to go for 2 here. All right, there we go. Oh, did I get the math wrong? It's already it's 30 points for the Eagles, and the extra point is going to be 31. So I did get the math wrong. It's now 31 for the Eagles after the extra point. All right, there we go. So the score is now 26-31 for the Eagles. Eagles have the lead, and now they will be kicking it back to the Packers. I'm going to go ahead and move the football now. Because barring an onside kick, the Packers will be for sure having the ball back here. And let's get ready to see what this is going to end up being here. Alright, let's see. We're just chilling out. They got some tennis commercial going on, and we are just chilling out here. Thank you guys for everybody that's stuck with us throughout the night. Of course, again, thank you to Tom Grossi for the raid, and for everybody that popped in during the raid. But we're just chilling out, and should be looking for a good finish to the game here. And again, stream schedule for the remainder of the week. We've got obviously this game that we're currently doing. Then we got the Xfinity Series race at Atlanta for NASCAR tomorrow. Cup Series race at Atlanta on Sunday afternoon. And then we've got and then we'll be doing a vote in the stream at the end of this stream for whether or not we're going to end up doing the Lions-Rams game. I'm probably leaning towards probably doing it. And I'm expecting the vote will probably be something along those lines as well. And then for sure we'll be doing the 49ers versus Jets game in San Francisco. So that's kind of the stream schedule going forward for the remainder of the weekend as they come back from commercial break, and we will be getting ready to see this kick. So yeah, Green Bay is the receiving team here. They will be getting the kick here from the Philadelphia Eagles, who had just scored the touchdown, and go up by 5. And there we go, out the back of the end zone, and it will be brought out to the 30-yard line here for the Green Bay Packers. All right, let's see. So, running back here for Saquon Barkley. Let's see. So far, Barkley, 60 rushing yards, and he's also caught for about 20 yards as well. He's doing pretty well for himself here. All right, Love takes a snap, drops back, looking for the pass, throws over the middle, finds not Dontavian Wicks, that's Romeo Doubs. Finds Doubs over the middle for a good gain. About 6-7 yards there on that one. And it's going to be 2nd down. So there we go. Jordan Love still with a not great completion percentage, but honestly, you kind of need to take some of those wild shots every once in a while if you want to have a good shot at being the best quarterback on the year. And there we go. Josh Jacobs right up the middle, and that's going to be a first down, Packers. First down to the Packers. All right, so the Packers get the first down, and now they can go ahead and reset. There's been some great plays from pretty much every offensive weapon that they've got. I mean, I think I've called every single receiver's name. Bo Melton. Yeah, then you've got Dontavian Wicks, Christian Watson, Romeo Dobbs, and Jaden Reed. They have called each one of their names tonight here. And takes a snap, drops back, looking for the pass. It's going to be incomplete to Christian that's number 13. That is Dontavian Wicks that was intended for. Would have been a first down if Wicks had gotten it. Let's see. Was it the pass or was it the receiver? That looked like it was pretty much right there, but that was just good defense there from Quinyon Mitchell. It's like Dontavian Wicks did cut a little early, so the throw was behind him. But honestly, I think that was just mostly good defensive play there from Quinyon Mitchell. And drops back, short pass here to Josh Jacobs. Gonna run through some defenders, spins his way all the way to the first down, and it's gonna be another first down, Packers. Making some great moves here. Packers working their way through this one. Green Bay. One of the Philly defenders is potentially asking for help with his glove, it looks like. Alright, and that's C.J. Gardner-Johnson on that one. Alright, let's see. So, yeah, potentially... Oh, yeah, he was the one that tackled the guy, so there's a good chance that maybe maybe a cleat came down on his hand or something, which is never going to be gentle. I think he might have a finger issue. I think he might have a issue with one of his fingers there. Definitely one of those things you're going to want to come out of the play at least for the next drive or for the next couple of plays. Get that looked at. But yeah, so far though, C.J. Gardner-Johnson in his 6th season in the NFL, a total of 12 interceptions. He's been doing really well there. And let's see what's going to happen there. All right, we're getting ready for this next one. Let's see, Packers lined up. You got CJ's replacement going in there for now. And here we go. Love under center, back in the backfield there. We could see a handoff here, but it's going to be a question, and it's just going to be a handoff to Josh Jacobs up the middle for a 10, 15, 20-yard gain there for Josh Jacobs, and he's starting to look like he's starting to hit his stride and starting to look like the player we all anticipated that the Packers were getting here. So he got to the 40, to the 35, to the 30, as he goes down about the 25-yard line for Josh Jacobs there. And Josh Jacobs, again, just proving why he is why he's a Packer, and 2, that he still has some energy left in him here. So, Love under center at the 25-yard line, takes a snap, hands it to Jacobs, who tries to run to the sideline, but not able to find a hole there to sneak through. And he gets taken down for a second down, and that's going to be a gain of maybe 1. But, that was a great defensive play there by 53, who just absolutely tracked down the running back really quick. Him and number 2 both worked well together to do that. What do I watch the game on? I've got a TV right on the other side of the camera. And then in terms of watching the actual TV, I only have streaming services, so I'm usually watching this one's only on Peacock, so that's a benefit, but I'm usually watching on Paramount Plus or streaming through Sling TV, so I typically have a little bit more delay than most people, so if you guys happen to see something before me, feel free to say it, but I'm going to try and avoid reacting to it till I have actually seen the play myself. But, yep, so here we go. 3rd and 10 here for the Packers. And let's see, what's it going to be? If, all right, takes the snap, dropping back, looking for the pass, throws it, finds Jaden Reed, but just another drop. And that's going to be fourth down here, and that's going to just make this one pretty simple here for the Green Bay Packers. 4th and 10 here. They're going to attempt the field goal here. All right, let's see. That would put them within 3 points. Braden Narvson, or however you want to pronounce that. I don't really know how it's supposed to be pronounced. And here we go. The kick is up, and it is good. And that is going to be a 43-yard field goal there. Oh, no, they're saying not good. It hits the uprights and missed it. I thought it was good. I thought that one was going to be good there. And no, it was incomplete. Yeah, just doinked. Oh, no. The doink. I thought it went through, but no, it went and doinked right off the thing and no good. That is disheartening there for the Packers. They were so close to earning some points here as we head into the 4th quarter. And let's see, what's it going to be here? Take snap. Hand it to Saquon, and he finds him running room. And he's got just one defender left to beat, and he doesn't beat him, and down at the 20. Massive gain there for Saquon Barkley. Absolutely a first down, and much more. And he was nearly gone there. He was about to be a touchdown right there as we head into the 4th quarter here. And I forgot to move the ball over. But, yep, so. Yeah, that was a big run play there for Saquon. All right. Hiding away those. Boom. And we got our 4th down. Or our 4th quarter, starting up here. And here we go. Let's see. Alright, so yeah, we got ourselves a pretty good game going now. Certainly can't complain about a good game here. Man, this has been a crazy night though. I honestly was not expecting the Grossi raid. I've been raided by him a couple of times in the past, and I'm kind of used to seeing him raid him, but I know he also tries to raid different people, so I kind of assume that this might be one of the times that I get skipped, but nope. Massive, again, thank you to Tom Grossi for the raid. So here we go. Still a commercial break. I'm going to go throw a quick ad in here, and we'll be right back. Alright, let's see. There we go. Just double checking a couple of things there. Making sure everything's all set up and going good. Alright, so yeah, we're 42 subscribers away from that 2,700 number. Again, if we can hit 3K by the end of the night. Oh, alright, you're heading out, Incredible Cucumber. Well, have a great night. We'll see you hopefully in one of the streams throughout the rest of the weekend. Again, we got at least 3 more streams, maybe 4, depending on the vote at the end of the night. Yeah, but yep, definitely looking forward to the Xfinity Series race tomorrow. Let me see, did they qualify today or no? Let me see if the Xfinity Series qualified today or if they're qualifying tomorrow morning. My guess is they're qualifying tomorrow morning. Yep, 11 a.m. for the Xfinity Series qualifying. And I'm assuming Cup Series qualifying is later in the day. Yep, 12:30, so right after that. And it looks like there's rain in the forecast, so we might not even get to see the race start on time. And here we go. Hurts takes the first snap, and oh wow, that was incredibly good defense there from the Green Bay Packers. There, almost was able to intercept it right out of Hurts' hand here. Let's see that play again here, and yeah, nearly. That was one of the quickest passes I think I've seen, and it nearly got picked off by number, who was that, 56? Looks like number 56. Let's go ahead and shout out who that is, because I don't know that player off the top of my head. Number 56, that's Edrin Cooper, linebacker out of Texas A&M there. He's one of their rookies. And dropping back, finds a receiver over the middle, and that's A.J. Brown. No, not A.J. Brown. That's number 81. Okay, I can't pronounce that last name. Number 81. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. Maybe I can pronounce it when I'm actually looking at it, not on a jersey. All right, 81. Grant Catara. Grant Catara. And there we go. And another completion there to, is that AJ? Yeah, that's AJ Brown this time. And that's going to be first down, and that's going to be first and 10. Thought it was going to be first and goal. I guess it's just outside the 10-yard line. Yeah, I guess it's just outside the 10. All right, so it's going to be first and goal here from the 11. Hurts in shotgun here. 13:40 or 13:55 on the clock here. Takes snap, hands it off to Saquon. No, fakes the handoff and gets stopped on a QB sneak all by himself and no gain. And in fact, that's going to be a loss of a couple yards there. But yeah, that was definitely not a great play there. The Packers are just ready for the run, I think. I think at this point you maybe call a pass play next time by. At least that would be my guess here, is that you call a pass play. All right, here we go. Looking, yep, there we go. Hurts, throwing. As I say, he got the pass break up there by Keyshawn Nixon. I thought that might have been an INT there, the way he was celebrating, but no, I don't see a ball in his arms. All right, let's see. Here we go. So, yeah, Hurts looking around for that read, and yep. Yeah, it just bobbled off of Keyshawn Nixon's hands, but hey, third down now, and we are looking for it. And that was number 83. That was Jahan Dotson, the former Washington Commanders receiver. Got traded late in the offseason, right before the season started, and he is now an Eagle. 3rd and 13 here, and let's see what's gonna be. Rolling out to his right, fires into the end zone, intercepted. It's Jair Alexander with the INT, and he is just gonna run it and tries to get to the 10 to the 15 as he gets taken down by an offensive player there. And there we go, another INT, the second one of the night for Jalen Hurts, and that is a red zone INT. That is one of the most costly picks right there. You throw that interception, and you're gonna end up paying pretty big for that. All right, so there we go. Hey, Connor, how's it going? Just sub. Thank you for the sub. Yeah, we're just calling the Green Bay versus. We're just calling the Green Bay Packer versus Eagles game. We are currently in the fourth quarter, about Trying to figure out about how much time left. I think we got about 12 minutes and change left on the clock. Yep, 12:53 on the clock, and the Packers just got an interception with Jair Alexander, who will be taking over at about the 15-yard line when they come back from commercial break. All right, so here we go. Having a pretty good day though so far. I don't have a particular rooting interest. I'm a Colts fan, so I'm basically just watching this game because I think it's going to be a fun one. And, basically just rooting on for entertainment's sake. Don't have any players on either team for fantasy. Not going up against any players on either team for fantasy, so I get to absolutely just root for whatever makes the most fun game possible. Which is always the best place to be in as a fan. Either rooting for your favorite team or getting to root for for a good game. Ideally, you'd get both, but honestly, if I'm rooting for the Colts, I just want to see a 50-0 blowout. Even though that's extremely unlikely. But, so there we go. And we are just chilling here. Hopefully, everybody's having a good time. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's see. What do we got? So, they're coming back from commercial break. Again, this is the first NFL game in Brazil, so playing on some potential jet lag as well. That's another thing to factor in, is that the Green Bay guys had a long flight to Green Bay from Green Bay down to Brazil for this one, and they are going to pick up the ball around the 13-yard line to be specific here. Love takes the snap, hands it off to Josh Jacobs, who's going to take it and run to the 25-30, 35-40, 45, and he gets pushed out of bounds at about the 45-yard line. Josh Jacobs with a nice big run. And there we go. First down Packers, and now they got some room to breathe in that backfield rather than being pinched up against the end zone there. So there we go. And again, right now the Packers are trailing here by about 5-6 points, so they absolutely need to try and find something here late. All right, there we go. Handoff here to Josh Jacobs. This time not going to see any gain. In fact, I think he lost a yard here on this one. But yeah, we got some good games coming up the rest of this weekend, though. Looking forward to hopefully the Colts beating the Texans in the Sunday game. Won't be able to watch that one because I'm going to be at work. Then I'll be coming home and streaming both NASCAR races tomorrow and Sunday. Then we got the Sunday night football potentially with the Rams. We'll be doing a poll for that one at the end. And here we go. Takes snap, throws over the middle, and Christian Watson. There we go. Christian Watson getting some of the safe yardage here. It's going to be 3rd and short. Well, I say 3rd and short. It's more like 3rd and medium here. Yeah, 3rd and 5 here. So 3rd and 5. Nice short pass play here would be my original thought. But I would want to have Josh Jacobs somewhere nearby if I needed to hand it off. Looks like they might be going screenplay actually here. I think screen pass out the side. No, they're not going for a screen. Okay, there we go. Deep pass. Finds Jaden Reed open downfield, and that's going to be a first down Packers. First down Green Bay Packers. Let's go. So the Green Bay Packers with that one. Jaden Reed just finds himself completely unguarded. Nakobe Dean was originally on him, and then Blankenship came across the field to try and make the tackle. But unfortunately, he wasn't there in time to stop the pass the way he was when he got the interception off of Love a few minutes ago. And here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2. They get the snap off, and here we go. Josh Jacobs up the middle. Oh, no, wait, no, that's not Josh Jacobs. That's Emmanuel Wilson on that one. Okay, there we go. 9 yards for Emmanuel Wilson. Going to be second down and 1 here. And let's see. Right now, we got a pretty good game going. Can't not complain about this one. So, Emmanuel Wilson, 4 rushes for 46 yards. He's been going really good here. Especially for a rookie who's basically just getting his feet wet here behind as the third string running back. All right, here we go. And takes snap, hands it off. No, fakes the handoff. Looking for a pass, throws it over the middle, finds Emmanuel Wilson, and Emmanuel Wilson gets nailed there. Man, that was a big hit there for Wilson. Oh, man. This chair is definitely starting to get a little uncomfortable, but there we go. Alright, here we go. So 9 minutes left on the clock here in the fourth quarter. And let's see. Jalen Hurts talking with his O-line here about what they need to do to try and start moving this ball probably, because while they've scored a lot of points, it actually feels like their O-line's kind of stalled a bit. And here we go. Handoff to Josh Jacobs up the middle and goes for about 5 yards. Might be 6, might be 4, depending on where they spot the ball and whatnot. But I think it's going to be right around 5 yards. So let's see. 2nd and 5 is my guess. And so yeah, so first half he only went for an average of 0.7 yards a carry. Second half he's at over 8 yards a carry on the rushing for Josh Jacobs. And yep, 2nd and 5. Here we go. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Takes a snap. Yeah, fakes the handoff real quick. And he just throws it way away. No way anyone was catching that. Unless he had like 3 Michael Jordans all stacked right up on top of each other to maybe make that catch. But even then, I'm not sure they would have been tall enough. And maybe with 3 Michael Jordans, you might get it. I think with 3 Michael Jordans, he could have caught that. You could have caught that ball, but unfortunately, Green Bay does not employ 3 Michael Jordans. In fact, I'd be shocked if they employ 1 Michael Jordan. But here we go. 3rd and 5 here for the Packers. Love in shotgun, takes snap. No running back anywhere in sight. Throws it, and it's going to be incomplete. And that's now going to be 4th and 5. They can either go for it on 4th down or they can kick it. But at this point in the game, I think you need to go for the touchdown. The touchdown puts you in the lead. Yeah, that touchdown puts you in the lead versus the field goal, which wouldn't get you there. No, they're going to go ahead. 26-yard field goal attempt here for the Packers. And let's see, what's it going to be? I'm assuming it's going to be made. It's pretty much a chip shot there, and yep, there we go. 26-yard attempt completed. 29-31 the score right now, and it is going to be Eagles ball when we get back. Alright, there we go. Ball has been moved over. I'm going to go ahead and run to the bathroom real quick, and I will be right back. Also going to run an ad while I'm there. back just in time as they're coming back from commercial break. They're doing a time lapse showing the conversion of this from a football stadium into a American football stadium. I gotta say, that is definitely the weirdest part about this. Here we go. Hand off to Saquon and goes nowhere as he gets stopped by Quay Walker there on the stop. Whew, man, there we go. And we've got ourselves about 7 minutes left in the quarter. Or in the game. All right. Here we go. Let's see. And yeah, Saquon Barkley just got absolutely stopped there by Quay Walker here. And let's see. A.J. Brown going off to the sidelines. Uh-oh. Hopefully he's okay. Let's see. Oh! He just got laid out by whoever that was. Was that Strokes? I think that was number 20. Is that Strokes? No, that's Javon Bullard, I believe that was. Eric Stokes, sorry, not Strokes, Stokes. But no, I believe that was number 20, which is Javon Bullard. All right, here we go. Am I seeing this right? That looked very much tush-push-like on the lineup, but there's no way they're tush-pushing it 12 yards. Yeah, there we go. Drop back, pass, there we go. That's a lot more what I expected there. Hurts, running, throwing it away. Nope, no one there. And we have a flag down in the field. Okay, flag down in the part of the field where the receiver was. So potentially, it's either gonna give an automatic first down here. Yeah, let's see. What's it gonna be? Nobody open. Automatic first down. Holding. Oh, yeah, holding on the defense, number 23. That's Jair Alexander holding on the Packers, and that is going to give 5-yard bonus and a automatic first down. Honestly, I think both of them were just holding on to each other, trying to stay upright. I mean, they were both leaning on each other there. I probably wouldn't have felt good throwing that penalty flag. And there we go. Sneaks up the middle. Saquon. Oh, he breaks through and goes for a big run there. There we go. So Saquon Barkley sneaking through the field and finds some room to run. It's gonna be second down here. All right, let's see. Alright, so yeah, we're doing pretty good on the day, though, so far. Alright. Packers lining up here. Hurts in shotgun, takes snap, hands it off to Barkley, and Saquon but gets dragged backwards. I think that's still going to be a first down regardless, and that's going to be a first down, Eagles. Let's see. Will be enough for the first down. Okay, so the booth isn't sure. I thought for sure that was going to be a first down. Yep, there we go, first down. Graphics agree with me. I will take graphics agreeing with me. So here we go. And, Philly calling their first time out there. Okay. That's going to be a first time out for the home team. There we go. So, Philadelphia calling their first time out there. Alright, there we go. We are doing pretty good. Cannot complain about how this game has gone so far. It's been a pretty good game. don't really see any world in which this game isn't going to stay a good game throughout it here. And let's see. Their last 7 games, including the playoffs, were 1-6. Yikes. That is a rough way to go. Especially after going 10-1 before that in the first 11 games of the season. And here we go. Let's see. Eagles lined up in shotgun for Hurts. Takes snap, dropping back, looking for the pass. Scrambles to the left, scrambles. Oh, he's just going to run it up the middle himself. And, he just tucks and rolls there. Going to be a little short of the first down, but certainly not out of the realm of possibility that we could see something here. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's see. 2nd and 2 here for the Eagles. Throws out wide, and they manage. Kenneth Gainwell manages to get the first down, and we got a flag in the backfield. There's a flag, and what's the flag for? Is this gonna erase the first down here for Philly? Is it a cha-cha false start, it looks like? False start? If I've got my hand signaled correctly. Yep. Oh, no. Illegal formation. Offensive lineman number 65. And, he is not happy about that. That's Lane Johnson on that one. All right. Let's see. Not sure what's... So, I guess he was ever so slightly off the line of scrimmage, which isn't supposed to be there for a tackle. And here we go. Lined up. 2nd and 7 here. Gonna fake the handoff, and almost gets... Are you kidding me? Almost gets sacked. Throws it out of there. Nearly picked by Jair Alexander, and Jair ends up dropping it, and there's another flag that's dropped. What on earth is going on here? Ineligible man downfield. Oh no, that would be unfortunate for Philly. Honestly, this part of the game has just been slow and sluggish here when it comes to the... let's see. Penalty declined. The replay, 3rd down. It's going to be 3rd down here. But, yeah. I'm guessing offensive pass interference on that one then. All right, and here we go. 3rd and 7 here for the Philadelphia Eagles. Let's see what's it going to be here. So, Hurts in shotgun. He's got 2 backs in the backfield here. Takes snap, drops back, not going to, gonna look for the pass here. Has time in the pocket. He's gonna look to run himself, and he's gonna get stopped short and gets driven back. And, there's a flag. What's the flag for? There's another flag here on the Philadelphia Eagles. What is the flag for? What's the flag for? What is the flag for here? Come on. I didn't even see what the flag was for there. Usually I assume that it was probably... let's see. Of course Hurt's going to think it's going against Green Bay. And of course Matt LaFleur doesn't think it's on Green Bay. But we don't know until... Here we go. Holding on the defense. Kenny Clark, and that is going to be... Yeah, that is going to be an automatic first, right? If I'm not mistaken. I don't know about that. Yeah, automatic first down for Philly. And that's now 71 yards in penalties for Green Bay. 7 penalties for the Eagles as well. So it's been a very flag-filled game regardless. Short run there for Saquon Barkley, going to gain about 2-3 yards. But the fact that they got the downs erased basically makes everything else they're doing here for the next two plays basically a freebie there. All right, well, have a great night, Connor. And yeah, look forward to having you in the stream. We'll be back tomorrow at 3 p.m. for the NASCAR Xfinity Series race. And then we got the Cup Series race on Sunday, along with potentially the Lions game. And then on Monday Night Football, we've got the Jets versus the 49ers. Here we go. Hurts takes snap, looking. He's going to try and run it himself. Tackled. Oh, no. It's like contact made by Eric Stokes there early, but continues to fight upward for a gain, and I think he ended up getting the first down there. Have to wait and see on that one, but that is going to be a big first down if he did get it. But yeah, Jalen Hurts is amazing as a running quarterback. I just find running quarterbacks fascinating as a whole. But yeah, no, that is definitely a first down there for Jalen Hurts. So 1st and 10 for the Eagles. Takes snap, hands it off to... What on earth was Saquon doing there? What? I mean, I know the defensive line kind of absolutely trashed the offensive line there, but he just basically headbutted at it with right into a line about 5 yards back. He's only going to lose 3 yards, it looks like, officially. So, here we go. 2:35 left on the clock in the game. This game is pretty close to over, and the Eagles are doing a good job of draining the clock, actually. Trying to get the clock to drain here. Now, ideally, you don't want to leave much time on the clock for the Packers to respond, but if you get this touchdown here, it's going to be a moot point. And, we got it okay. I'm assuming this is going to be a Green Bay timeout. Because the refs were over there running to go and blow the whistle to stop the clock. But yeah, Devonta Smith just made it through like 3 defenders there. Yeah, made 1 tackle miss. The second one didn't really make great contact either. And then 29, Xavier McKinney manages to bring him down. And yep, first timeout for Green Bay on the in the second half. So that's going to be Green Bay using up their first timeout. 2:15 left on the clock. If the Eagles score, I think this game is done. If Green Bay manages to make a stop or get a turnover here late, then it's really in the driver's seat for Green Bay. But again, it's all on Green Bay here to try and make the stop. That's first and foremost. You got to make the stop. You can't win the game without it. All right, here we go. Lined up. Gonna take the snap, hand it off to Barkley, and they stop him for a short gain. Might not have even been a gain, depending on where they spot him. And I assume that this is gonna be a Green Bay timeout as well. Let's see. Waiting for the graphic to appear on the screen. Is it gonna be a timeout? Yep, there is Green Bay second timeout. Alright, Green Bay has now used 2 of their timeouts here. Again, we got the 2-minute warning and in about 10 seconds. And Green Bay has 1 more timeout available on the clock. So we got ourselves a pretty good game here. Still very much in contention here. And it's just a question of, okay, what ends up happening here at the very end? Does this end up going a different way here? Do the Eagles and Packers end up having a close game? If the Packers can make this stop and the Eagles, let's say, kick the field goal, that puts it in range for still a touchdown for Green Bay to win. They don't need to get a turnover. They can make a stop, get the kick, and have time left on the clock potentially here. But it's all going to come down to what does the Eagles do? And that's going to be a first down, and that's probably going to seal the game. And quick pass play there to Devonta Smith. Going into the 2-minute warning, Green Bay only has one timeout left, and I believe that might seal the game there for Green Bay. As Jaden Reed there celebrating, just kind of seeing some of the highlights of people celebrating throughout the game, but I think that might be the end of this football game as they get the first down. Now the Eagles can absolutely take a knee to run out the clock. Again, Green Bay does have one timeout, so I think you got to make it. I think you still got to make some effort to gain yardage, but you can just basically run up the middle of the field 3 plays in a row here. All right, see, there we go. Let's see. How is everybody's night going? Hopefully everybody's having a good time, and it definitely is looking like it might be a Philly win, not a Green Bay win, which would be a little unfortunate here. All right, let's see. What do we got? So yeah, we're just chilling out here. Hopefully everybody's having a good time. If you guys are, of course, hit the like button and subscribe if you guys are new so you guys don't miss any future videos or live streams. Again, we got a full weekend of streaming this week as we've got ourselves the NASCAR Xfinity Series race tomorrow at 3, Cup Series race on Sunday at 3, potentially the Lions game. Again, we'll be having that poll at the end of the stream once the game is over. And then we've got for sure, the 49ers and Jets on Monday night. So there we go. Quick rundown of the stream schedule. And also, for those of you guys who just don't know or missed the halftime break, I started up a gaming channel last month, so if you guys like Pokemon content, you can click the top link in the description for the Pokemon, for my gaming channel where I post Pokemon content over there, mainly Pokemon competitive content. And here we go, coming back from commercial breaking, great timing, there we go. So, again, right now, it's been a really good day for Green Bay, but they've just had some very crucial mistakes that have cost them here. Now, let's see. A.J. Brown, 119 yards, 1 touchdown. Jalen Hurts, 2 passing TDs already, but 2 interceptions on the day. Hopefully he doesn't throw a third one. I guess that would be the big thing here. 1st and goal for the Eagles. And again, all they really need to do here is get some good yardage here and drain this clock. And let's see, what are the Packers going to call their final timeout? Yep, there goes the Packers' final timeout. And there we go. Let's see. So it's Packers at Philly. And let's see. Although the game's being played in Brazil, so Philly actually lost a home game off of this, but here we go. Let's see. Whew. All right, let's see. What do we got? 2nd and goal here. And the run up the middle for Saquon, and it's going to be close, but I think it's going to be short of the first down, and that's going to be a 3rd and goal here. If they can just get into the end zone, then the time remaining on the clock pretty much doesn't matter for the Packers. Now, if the Packers can make the stop or get an interception or fumble or something here, we've seen them fumble and an interception both in the red zone earlier tonight. So if we see one of those two things occur, we could potentially end up seeing Green Bay flip the script here on this game, but I don't know about that. So here we go. Let's see. And, yep, Philly calling a timeout here. Yep, Philly's calling one of their timeouts, so that will be their second timeout off the board. So now Philly has one timeout remaining and a minute 12 on the clock. Again, if they get the touchdown, this game is basically out of reach for Green Bay. If Green Bay is able to make a turnover here or stop them from getting in on these next two attempts, could be very key here. The question is, though, can you stop Saquon Barkley and Jalen Hurts from getting into this end zone on the next two attempts? There's Howie Roseman, the general manager of the Eagles, on the sidelines there. And let's see, 3rd and goal for the Eagles. The Packers are getting ready to go, but again, right now, if they give up this TD here, yep, they're going to just try and tush push it. Oh! Are you kidding me? That was one of the most effective stops of the tush push I've seen. And Saquon Barkley taken down for I think that's the first time I've ever seen the tush push go for negative yardage. Oh, it was a fumbled snap. Are you kidding me? A fumbled snap on the Eagles cost them yardage here. Now it's 4th and goal. The time is ticking, but they don't have enough time. They're going to have to run one more play. And if they don't convert it, they are going to give Green Bay the ball back with some amount of time on the clock. I imagine Philly is going to call their final timeout here momentarily. And yep, there's the final timeout going off the board for Philadelphia. And let's see, what's it going to be here? So you got two options. Let's see, take the 3 points. So you can take the 3 points and basically make it that they have to score the touchdown. Because if you leave it in this position, they could get close enough for a field goal, and they could tie the game still on a field goal. So here we go. Yep, Jake Elliott going to have one of the shortest field goals of his career. Going to be going to 34 points for the Philadelphia Eagles, assuming he doesn't miss a 21-yard attempt. And here we go. Again, there's 30 seconds on the clock. This kick will probably take up about 5 or 6 seconds off the clock. And let's see, what's it going to be? It's going to be up, and it's going to be good. And there's the 34 points. And now the Packers need a TD. There is no other path to the win for them. It is touchdown or bust. Boom, boom, boom. All right, so there we go. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, no. No. They're saying offsides on Green Bay. Offsides on the defense. The penalty declined. All right, 3 points. So Philly takes it. I thought that the penalty for the offsides was going to. I'm not sure exactly what the penalty would have been for the offsides, but I would have imagined that it could have possibly been the reset of downs, but I guess probably not, considering the fact that they didn't go and just take the free win there. So here we go. Now, Green Bay's offense, they need a touchdown here to win the game. There is no other options. It's touchdown or bust for Jordan Love. No worries about trying to make it into field goal range. So here we go. Let's see. So again, Eagles have got to try and do something here. They've got to make sure that they don't let Jordan Love get the touchdown. It doesn't matter what they do for run play. It doesn't matter what they do for spin moves or anything in the backfield. You just need to make sure that Jordan Love can't get that pass off or that his receivers can't catch it. And here we go. Here's the kick into the back of the end zone, and they're going to return it. And it's going to be returned to the 10, to the 15, and taken down at the 15-yard line. 22 seconds is what remains on the clock for Green Bay. 22 seconds for glory here. What can Jordan Love do? 22 seconds on the clock. It's touchdown or bust for Jordan Love and the Green Bay Packers. Philadelphia Eagles are in commanding position here. You just don't want to give away this game at the very end. All right, here we go. Lined up. Love in shotgun here. Takes the snap. Dropping back. Scrambling. Off to his left. Fires deep. He finds a player and gets out of bounds. That's a good first down there. 15 yards on the not 15 yards, 15 seconds on it. I think that might have been more than 15 yards for sure. Yeah, there we go. Nice big 22-yard grab there by Jaden Reed. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, which is the big thing here. And once again, Jordan Love. Are you kidding me? Just get out of bounds. Just get out of bounds. Yep, there we go. 5 seconds on the clock. Jordan Love nearly got sacked there and ended up finding Josh Jacobs in the backfield to throw to. Oh, no. 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 Jordan Love is down with an injury. And now this is going to be a Malik Willis Hail Mary to win the game. There is no way. A Malik Willis Hail Mary to win the game. There is no way. All right, so let's see. What happened there? So, obviously we know, Jalen Carter gets him. Yeah, he throws. Okay, he's in a little bit of an awkward spot there. Tosses the ball. Gets brought down kind of awkwardly on that arm. And then the cameraman stops following him. Man, that is not good. Jordan Love is down with an injury. 5 seconds left to go in this game. Absolutely, I think this game's already, you can chalk it up as a loss for Green Bay already. Put Malik Willis out there and let Malik Willis go for the Hail Mary to win the game. If he does, that you just erased a loss that you'd pretty much already chalked down. And hey, if you lose, you already pretty much chalked it down as a potential loss anyway. Not a great way to be going, but hey, you don't really have many other options here. And they've added 1 second to the clock, I guess, due to the exact timing of when they found them going there. So Malik Willis out of Liberty University, wearing number 2 here for the Green Bay Packers. They traded for him late in the season. He's never thrown a touchdown in his career. He's got the big arm. He showed a lot of athleticism in his preseason game for the Titans before the trade. They traded a 7th rounder for him. And here we go. 6 seconds remain on the clock. What is the play here for Malik Willis and the Green Bay Packers? Absolutely, it's going to be a Hail Mary. No real reason. You have like 2 guys trying to rush the quarterback here. You absolutely just run every receiver downfield. What was that? That was a short pass play to Dobbs. I mean, hey, it didn't cost yourself much, but man, that was, I don't know what his thought process was there. Just trying to identify who he wants to throw to, trying to get an idea as to who he thinks he can complete a pass to. Here we go. All right, let's see. 3 seconds on the clock. Again, Green Bay needs Malik Willis to dial in a big arm play here against this Philly defense. Here we go. Dropping back. Looking in the pocket. Oh, and he's sacked. It's a sack, and that's going to end the game. The sack on Malik Willis. Malik Willis not able to get the ball out, and that is going to be the final here in, I was about to say in Green Bay, but it is now the final in Brazil here as the game comes to its conclusion, the final score: the Philadelphia Eagles 34, the Green Bay Packers 29, and the Philadelphia Eagles escaped this first game with a win. Green Bay going down with a loss, but they might have something even bigger to worry about going forward, as Jordan Love going down with that injury late in the game. You seriously hope that that's not going to be a persistent injury that keeps him out for a week or two. So that is a disaster there for the Green Bay Packers. Again, you ultimately knew going into the situation that you knew you were going to need a touchdown. I'm just surprised that Malik Willis didn't take a shot at it. Like, come on, just take the deep shot. You had nothing to lose by trying to at least throw it. And ultimately, he just doesn't get the ball out in time before going down with the sack. Now, again, this is one of the toughest defenses in the league to come off of a bench spot to go and have your first game again, or your first game as a Packer against, and for it to be essentially 2 plays, and one being an incomplete pass, the other being a sack. That is not an easy spot to be in. So real quick, we're going to stay live for about 5 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and just do a poll real quick. Alright, so there we go. There's going to be the poll again. We're only going to stay live for about 2-3 minutes here as to whether or not you guys want to see me stream the Lions versus Rams game. Again, if you guys came for the game, hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, leave a like on the stream. Subscribe if you guys are new so you guys don't miss any future videos or live streams. But until next time, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later. But again, we're going to stay live just for a few minutes to give you guys time to go ahead and vote on that poll. So if you guys want to go ahead and make your voice known. Alright, so there we go. So again, I'm just gonna set a quick little timer on my phone for about, we'll say, 3 minutes. 3.5 minutes. And again, we'll just kind of sit down here. But man, I sincerely hope that the Green Bay Packers and Jordan Love are okay. If Jordan Love is down, that could very much change the outcome for the Green Bay Packers. Going forward on this season, I think their playoff hopes are certainly in question there at that point. But man, that is such a crushing loss there. And now you've got the Philadelphia Eagles, who have shown that they have the skills to go ahead and win that game, and I think that game there pretty well convinces me. I think the Eagles are winning the NFC. I don't really see a world in which they don't win the NFC East. Not the NFC as a whole, but the NFC East. I think they will have the best record there. I haven't seen Dallas yet, but my guess is that, that Philadelphia Eagles team looks genuinely great. And Dallas is at least playing a good team, so you'll have a good chance to get to know if Dallas is going to be a contender for the division. I think there's a good chance that Philly wins the division with 11 wins this year. And I think Dallas ends somewhere around 9 to 10 wins. I think they'll still be a solid team. But it is definitely, I think this is the Eagles' year to win the division. And maybe the Eagles division year to go all the way back to the Super Bowl. And let's see. Player of the game. Curious to see who it's going to be. Players of the game. Okay, so they're giving it to Saquon Barkley, A.J. Brown, and Zach Braun for the players of the game. So there we go. We got about another minute or two on the poll. If you guys want to have your voice heard about whether you guys want to see me stream Lions versus Rams on Sunday night after the NASCAR race. Again, I'll be streaming both NASCAR races the next 2 days. Xfinity Series at 3 p.m. tomorrow, and then the Cup Series at 3 p.m. Sunday afternoon. Should be over with about an hour before the Lions and Rams game. So, again, if you guys want to see me stream that, just let me know by voting in the poll. Again, we got about a minute left on that. And then, yeah, we're just chilling out. Hopefully everybody has had a fantastic time. I'm sure the Eagles fans, I can't wait to... I've got a Eagles fan that I work with, and I'm sure he's going to be talking up the Eagles right now. Oh, people are talking about Love having a serious injury. That's not good. If Love's got a serious injury, that is really not good. And there we go. Alright, let's see. So, about 30 seconds left on that poll. It's looking like I'm going to be streaming a third game this weekend, which I'm not going to say no to a third game this weekend. Again, I actually think the Lions versus Rams game is going to be good. That's why I even offered to stream it. If it was going to be like Commanders, Bears or something, I wouldn't have probably even offered to stream it because I would have been like, yeah, I don't have any interest in those teams. And it is going to be official. We are going to be... Yep, there we go. The timer is up, and we have decided that, yep, I will be streaming Sunday night, Lions versus Rams. So, I will see you guys. For anyone who's only interested in the football stuff, the next football action will be the Lions versus Rams game on Sunday night. Got 2 racing streams between now and then, but until next time, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video, live stream, whatever you guys decide to do with the rest of your day. Have a great day, everybody, and goodbye!